He's getting ahead of the dramas.
Listen. Blame me. Lock me up, bro.
I don't mind. Yo, Mo, you actually gonna take the
Wait,
blame
are we
today?
live?
We're live.
Shaka
We're
da
live.
ligue.
I wanted to make sure that was live, bro. No,
Oh, we're live?
we're live, bro.
I ain't do shit, nigga. That wasn't me.
Yeah, that ain't so. You're not slick, man. It's all good though. It's Ramadan, y'all. Y'all know, schedules are not it yet, but after next week, low key, we can be back to normal, somewhat, a little bit. We'll try.
Inshallah.
We'll try.
But it feels good to be back, man. It feels good, bro. We missed so much
Yeah.
that I don't know. Half
I-
of football to me is talking about it, and I'm like, yo, bro, I can't just save everything, you know?
No, facts. Bro, I feel like I forgot that we didn't even get to stream last week. I completely forgot. It definitely, the 2 weeks didn't go by quick, but not really in the same time. But you know the thing is, I feel like all the good stuff happened this week, to be fully honest. Not just this weekend, last week too, but you know very well, man. But this one too kind of knows as well. But I mean, a lot has happened for us too, man. So I'm happy. I'm excited.
Listen, man. All I'm saying is, I think this is.
What was that?
We're jumping into it right away.
Ace, is the title secured? 100%.
I've never had any doubts. Never.
No, I'm saying
Not once.
now.
You're asking the wrong guy.
No, I'm saying now officially.
I said Arsenal winning the league the one time, and we're actually gonna win it.
I've said this before, but before we even get into that, do you guys see what's going on with Barcelona and the president elections?
No.
They're going crazy.
This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. So I didn't even know they do this.
Civil war.
This is like elections of like the American government. Basically, all these Barcelona legends and like people who are involved in the club are eligible to like vote for the next president. And Laporta, the guy who's in the Negreira case, the guy who's the former president, he's there while people are voting, and he's like looking at their votes. And there's bare cameras around, he's cracking jokes with them, whatever. And then at the end when he won, he starts dancing, and the whole room starts dancing.
Oh, he won.
Like,
Done? Like he
won. And he's doing like the Donald Trump dance, bro. It's so funny.
Damn.
Funny.
I did not. My algorithm stink, bro. How come I didn't see this, man?
He's aged crazy, bro. I forget that he's been president from a really long time ago.
He's been on and off though. He's been on and off.
Yeah, on and off. It made me think of my own mortality. I was like, damn. This nigga's
y'all reminded me though. I did see a clip of him 2 weeks ago brooming and cleaning the what did they call the stadium now? The Spotify Stadium, whatever it's called. But
Spotify Camp Nou.
Man, that's Camp Nou, man. That's Camp Nou. I don't know about what else it's called.
I swear Spotify. I don't know.
Who says it though?
It's a bro club, man.
It's like Staples Center. I've never called it Crypto Arena. It's Staples Center.
Nah,
that's sponsor to sponsor.
Skydome though. That's never gonna be Rogers Center.
Yeah, I'm never gonna call Skydome.
I hear that.
Scotiabank Arena.
No, that's
Center.
What is that?
Rogers Center.
Oh, sorry,
Rogers
no,
Center.
Skydome's like what? You know what I'm saying? ACC is always ACC.
Yeah, it's type shit. Yeah.
Would they change the name of that? Oh, that's
Y'all
Scotiabank.
talking about some Canadian.
I forgot about that. Damn.
I don't know nothing about that.
We're talking about the home of the 2019 NBA champions. That's what we're talking about.
Oh Lord.
My bad. I didn't know what he's talking about. My bad. I don't know what he's talking about.
Boys.
But anyway,
before we move on from it, you guys see that one bit with Xavi?
Oh yeah. He hates.
Oh, Xavi hates Laporta. So he started calling Laporta out, and Laporta goes, "Oh, don't basically like to paraphrase, don't be upset that like you couldn't win
or something."
Yeah. No, you couldn't do what Hansi Flick did with his squad.
Yeah.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah.
Damn.
He lame as hell.
Damn.
But you can't do that to a goat, man.
Hansi Flick better.
Can't do that to the goat, bro. Can't do that. Hey, if he's Xavi's op, he's my op.
I mean, he's not wrong though.
Liked him.
If he's Xavi's op, he's my op.
Untrustworthy guy.
Hold on, since we're talking about Barcelona, I heard they're in for Pedro Neto.
Does Pedro Neto know that?
Listen.
I just hear stuff, man.
Look, we'll get into Chelsea later, but
We'll get to Chelsea later, man.
Anybody that leaves this club, wallahi, I wish them the best. May Allah put a lot of barakah in their lives, bro, because this is
Wallahi I don't.
Neither do I.
Okay, I wasn't talking about you.
I don't.
I don't.
I want to talk about.
Congrats.
I want to talk about the civil war on football Twitter, and you know what? I do this every once in a while. I'm gonna defend Arsenal fans.
Whoa.
I do this every once in a while. I don't do it often, but I do it every once in a while.
Didn't ask for it, but go on.
Yeah, I'll defend them for a little bit. That's okay. You don't have to ask for it. This is an 8-time Prem winner. That's gonna defend you guys a little
All
bit.
right.
I'm so tired
Say
of
8?
like, yes, sir.
Is it 8?
It's 8.
I feel like the numbers go up
8.
every time he brings this
It's
up.
8.
Hold
It's 8.
on. No, now we're gonna fact check
count it.
you.
Count it.
I'm
Count it.
not.
20,
It's just
4 in a row.
2012,
Four in a
or no,
row,
was it
two
12?
You saw
Yeah.
4 in a row, bro. Of course it's 8.
And
Four.
then Mancini.
I'm thinking. And then
Mancini.
Aguero had 2.
There was one
my
gap
gosh.
between 4 in a row and then one
2012,
before the Liverpool.
2012, 2014,
Or after.
2017, 2018.
2020 to 2024.
No. Liverpool won 2020. 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we won 19 too. Sorry, 19 too. So 8.
So you just counted 9, bro. Oh,
No, it's
your
8.
fingers said 9.
That's 8.
It's
It's 8.
Wait, that's actually
No, I can't
crazy.
put this
I don't know
finger down.
why.
I
I
can't
thought
put
you.
this finger
yo, Mo, he's counting like the lap.
No, hold on. That's
crazy.
actually mod though.
Yeah,
I like.
Well, you didn't know it was 8?
Well, I
No.
didn't. I don't know why I thought you
That's
guys were like
crazy.
6 at
Nah, it's
best.
8,
I don't
bro.
know.
It's 8. It's 8. But anywho, as an 8-time Prem winner, I just want to say it to Arsenal fans. Obviously, like to me, I find we gotta let anybody but Arsenal to win because they're the most annoyed. That bit is a little funny. There is some truth to that, and it is kind of funny. But what I don't like is like Liverpool fans, City fans,
Yuck.
United fans, like all of them on Twitter, like not doubling down on that joke, but really on some like, oh, they're gonna win the worst one. Like, do they really want to win this way? Like, dog,
Oh,
if
it's so
you
dumb.
wanted
It's so
to
dumb.
if you wanted to win, why isn't your team winning? Why isn't your team in 1st place? Why isn't your and it's funny, at first it started off as a joke, but there's really people writing think pieces on why this is the worst Prem ever. Like in the fashion that Arteta's doing this. Like, bro, I'm appalled, bro. At it. It's actually
disgusting.
like
Lee,
it's so
let me
beneath
jump in.
them. Like,
Let
go
me
ahead.
jump in.
Go ahead.
Do you guys remember when it was Ronaldo versus Messi? You know what metric they used for goals? It was
No.
goals and NPG, non-penalty goals.
Oh yeah.
We've evolved from NPG to open play goals. What's going on in this sport?
Okay,
Bro,
okay,
I'm
okay,
telling
no,
you.
no,
No.
Even the
no,
open
no,
play
but
thing is kind of
Let me
false
land.
because
Hold
we.
on.
Let me
Hold
land.
on.
There is a reductionism being done in football to satisfy narratives. If you win, you win. If you score a goal, you score a goal. If you want to talk about like tactics and stuff, you want to use metrics, cool. But when you want to talk about winning, why does it matter how? Why? You can win any matter you want. It doesn't matter.
One second before you say.
And last thing, people, the fans who appease and argue with these people, you guys are at fault too. I've never argued with anybody who talked about open play goals. Never. I'm not here for that.
Yeah, you did.
I've never argued. No.
By the way,
you did it
just
on
fact
chat.
check
You did
it
it
right
on
now.
chat.
I was
You
just
did-
trolling Hassan. I was trolling Hassan.
You
I
did
just
it
told
on
Hassan,
chat.
bro, are you mad when we score corners? I
No,
don't
but here's
care.
the thing, Ace. Here's the thing, Ace.
No, hold up. Before you
it's-
move on, I just want to fact check because a lot of people have been misinformed about this open play thing because apparently we only score off corners. As of yesterday, Arsenal were first in terms of open play goals. Man City just took over by 1 goal. Just letting you guys know. Just letting you know.
No, Arf, you know what they're gonna say now?
Hmm.
You guys always open the game up with a corner.
No.
The opening.
Let me
goal,
continue.
bro.
Let me
This is
continue.
Crazy.
nonsense.
Look, there's a big
Nonsense.
difference, but Ace, you got to be more nuanced than that. There's a big
don't.
difference between somebody in December critiquing Arsenal's style of play and somebody saying, "Oh, are they really going to win like this in March?" That's two
Yeah.
different people.
Yep.
That's two different people.
Why are they
Somebody-
different people?
Because
What changed
somebody in
between them?
December is clearly
using the same narrative.
forecasting. No, somebody in December is clearly forecasting that this is unsustainable, that's not a crazy thing to say. That's not an unreasonable
but
thing to say.
Lee, you're 100% correct. But my counter to that is the general narrative is done in bad faith. If there are good faith actors in the narrative,
now
I
you're
don't
being too
address them
sensitive.
either.
Okay,
No,
now
no,
it goes the other way. Now it goes the other way. You're
I'm
being
not
too
being
sensitive
I
as
don't
an
care
Arsenal
about
fan.
it.
There,
I don't care about it. I don't address it.
you clearly
I-
do. You clearly do.
No,
You
wait. If
definitely
you don't
do.
care,
I
why are
don't
you arguing
address
about
it.
it right now?
What's in
Alright,
bad faith
that's-
of me saying that? What's in bad faith of me
I'm
saying
not
that?
saying
Nothing.
what you're saying. I'm saying the whole narrative of open play versus corners, whatever. That whole narrative from the media is in bad faith. So when other people take that narrative and adopt it,
no.
the
Okay,
whole
first
thing,
of all,
the whole thing
first
is
and
in bad
foremost.
faith. I'm not saying
First-
everybody is. The
first and
narrative is
foremost.
done in bad faith.
Ace, first and foremost,
Bro.
the narrative evolved from a stat where you guys scored the most from corners
That's
by anybody
it.
else in the league, right? That was the fact. Not only was it a fact,
How
it was
can
a
that
fact
be a
because
bad
it would
thing?
be. It can be
How?
a bad thing when you start talking about the game in the sense of you want, as a viewer, as somebody who wants entertainment.
And this
I want to
December,
see
by the way.
pass and move, assist, a great
Get
pass
that
here,
from your
a
own
shot from
team. Get that from
That's
your
in
own
December.
valid.
That's in December.
Valid. That's valid.
does that have
But
to
what
do
I'm
with
saying
Arsenal?
is, if Arsenal, who are the league leaders, and this is the type of football that they're playing, it's hard to sell that product. So the media outlets are going to obviously point at that because it's hard to sell that product.
It's fixed now. It's fixed now. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's hard to sell. It's like the whole concept, like in NBA, when you have players that just do kick out threes or SJ with the foul baiting, it becomes, even though obviously OKC is more than just the foul baiting, it becomes an argument
But they won. They won. No one talks about that stuff no more.
Because it's
They won.
ugly.
They won.
go.
And that's what H needs to understand. When
This is a
Arsenal
conversation
wins
that gets
the Prem,
washed out later.
Exactly.
I don't care.
Exactly. So why do you care? As soon as Arsenal lifts the Prem title, no one's gonna talk about this stuff anymore. The conversation is gonna move to.
100% agree. No,
the
but
conversation is
most-
gonna move to, can they defend it? And you're gonna hate that one even worse. You're gonna hate that one even worse.
I don't mind it because I'm just gonna throw my trophy in their face. But Mo, where you're being willfully obtuse about is you're acting like the media has an innocent narrative to just push a product. You're acting like they never
No, of
have.
course not. They have agendas all over the board. But to say that
Okay,
the media,
so what are we talking about?
But the media has also been like the media protects.
They pick and choose.
the best
Mo.
teams.
They called
course, they
Liverpool
pick
set
the
piece
moments.
kings. They say we're ruining football.
That's one article, bro.
That's
Don't
one
hit me with
article.
one article.
Okay, now you lost.
Bro,
The
this
set
is
piece
a
kings was-
consistent
You
narrative.
guys pulled up one article from the
I've been
BBC
told
or
you
whatever.
who the media darlings are.
Get the media though. Like
I've
we're-
been told y'all
if
that.
we talk
Ace,
about like
the
fan
media-
base
I'm ahead of
and
the
just
curve,
Bro,
the norm of
Ace, I've been
football
told y'all,
fans, that's
bro.
what they've been talking
go on,
about.
Arf. Go on, Arf.
No, it's just like you guys are talking about media. That's what football fans are saying. Like everybody has
Ace,
that.
I told you 3-4
same
years
argument.
ago who the media darlings are, bro.
I mean,
I've been
okay,
told y'all that.
first and foremost,
Bro,
I
they're
think-
about to get Europa
No.
Conference League. Nobody cares. Nobody has said anything,
Yo,
bro.
I was about to touch on this.
Bro,
Wait, who?
nobody cares.
Football is
500 million
Who?
spent. They're about to play 7th, bro.
Liverpool.
They're in 6th.
Oh.
They're fifth right now.
Nobody has batted an
nobody
eye.
cares.
No one has said where is this money coming from. No
Yo.
one's questioned where their money's at. No one has said anything because nobody cares, man. Bro. Can you guys imagine
man.
if City?
Speak to that, man.
Can you imagine?
I called them
if
out.
City-
I called them out.
Can you imagine if City spent 500 this summer and was in 6th? Bro, can you imagine? Like, people would want heads. People
Where's
would
the
want heads,
2 billion
bro.
bottle job? 2 billion bottle job. They're still talking about it. Liverpool 500 mil, one window.
One window, bro, but nobody cares, bro. They just won the Prem. They're
Anything,
about to
not a
play
single
on
peep.
Fridays. I heard Europe Conference League is moved to Fridays next
Say
year.
wallahi. But that's a good day. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, after
Watch
Juma.
football. Yeah, that's actually an amazing day.
Bro, they're gonna be in Croatia after Juma, bro. They're gonna have to find a masjid in Croatia, bro.
Salah gonna be playing Juma overseas and then
Bro,
going to
they're
the game.
Salah
Bro,
ain't gonna
they're
be
gonna
there.
be-
Let's be honest.
Bro, they're gonna be in the
Oh, yeah,
middle.
yeah, yeah.
They're gonna
Yeah.
be in the middle of
Let's look at
Slovenia.
this.
They're gonna be in the middle of Slovenia trying to figure out how they're gonna Uber Eats to their hotel, bro. I'm telling y'all, this is crazy.
That's
Nobody
wild.
cares.
Bro, they're baking fast at 2 p.m. because they're
Nobody
Croatia.
cares, bro. But they
Hilarious.
tied. They tied to a team that had like 12 starters out,
First of all, a
They
team
just-
that's fighting for their lives.
fighting for relegation. And no,
Fighting for
12.
their
Bro, the list of
lives.
injuries, 12, bro, 12. But yo, you know what? Richarlison,
Their injured 11 is better than the starter 11.
inevitable.
That's how bad it is.
Richarlison, inevitable. He's inevitable, bro. He's inevitable. But I don't know, man. Look, Arsenal, enjoy the title, enjoy this run-in, enjoy every little part of it. I thought the Dauman moment was so cool. I really liked that. That was
That is-
that was
no, no,
probably
no.
That shit
nice.
got me teary-eyed, man.
Brother,
Got me
you know
teary-eyed.
I
I've
never
seen that
really
shit,
like.
yo.
Yeah, bro, come
That
on.
meant
Come on.
something, man.
That is
was a nice
legendary.
moment.
No,
That's a
That was-
legendary moment.
those are those type of moments that you
No bullshit.
really
No
look
bullshit.
back
No
on, bro.
bullshit. No bullshit.
Yeah,
No bullshit.
that felt
Lee,
special.
Lee, Mo, can I ask you guys something?
Hmm.
As title-winning teams, Mo, you've seen it because I know you called it when
It's
Chelsea won
been a
the
while.
Champions
It's
League,
been a while.
right?
You just won the Club World Cup, bro.
No, I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about league. I'm talking about league, bro.
We're talking about the Prem. He said you've seen it. It's been a while. It's been a while
No,
since
no.
you've seen it.
We wrapped that up by game week 30 though. Back then, bro, we were so clear. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we're
low point totals, but we moved. But I was gonna ask you guys.
Are you talking about low point? Wait.
No, let me land. Let me land. Just let me land.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Yeah, like,
I think Chelsea have the record for the most points.
Yes, it's derailing the.
Actually, no, City did. City. I forgot. No, I'm in 2014.
And the least teams did. We did it, and the least team did it like 2 seasons later.
Yeah, I forgot about. No, you guys did it before.
Don't
no,
say least team.
Yeah, we did it
under Mourinho. Yeah.
Least team.
Yeah, and the least team did it. Like.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can I ask my question?
Go ahead.
So I was gonna say, when you guys won previous titles, do you guys remember stacking up these moments? Because like the Dalman moment, we had the Gabriel header, we had the Villa 4-1 win, and I remember all those moments. I could feel they were leading to something. Did you guys have those moments that you felt when you guys were winning your titles? Like,
Definitely.
Not something like visibly. Like I remember when Sterling hit that long shot goal to win the game. Do you remember that?
Southampton. Yeah.
Southampton. That was like a big moment. So for us, I don't know if you guys agree, but this is just one of them, and I've seen so many of them. That's why I've been calling Arsenal champions. But I want to move to a very, very quickly important topic. Arf, come to the stand.
Oh boy.
Arteta out?
Oh, we doing that,
You
eh?
can't do that. You can't do that.
No, yes I can. Yes I can. Yes I can.
Bro.
You have
That's
to
weak
stay
sauce,
consistent.
man.
Mo,
Don't make me be his lawyer today.
consistent.
Don't make me be AM's lawyer today.
It's not even about this. It's just
I don't need y'all to answer for me.
No. I want this conversation to happen when the season ends. No, I just want the conversation to happen when the season
I
ends.
don't need y'all to answer
MJ,
for me.
No,
Yeah, my
it's
bad.
not
My
about
bad,
that.
MJ. Let me know,
No,
bro.
it's not-
You can hire me. You can hire me.
Okay,
I'm trying to get
I'll
a
consider.
timestamp.
I'll
Mo,
consider
I'm
it.
trying to get a timestamp.
Huh?
This is a conversation for at the end of the season.
Okay, let me answer.
I understand. I just want a timestamp. I'm just gonna
But
save this.
no, but the thing is, you guys pick and choose when are Arteta out. If I was Arteta out throughout the whole time, and then when we finally win it after 8.5 seasons, does that make sense to ask the question? Throughout all the failures,
Just do what you want to do.
makes
bro.
no sense.
I'm sorry, Arteta
Do what you
falls
wanna do,
into privileged managing position, which I've never seen ever. I've never seen. Let's be honest. No manager has ever got.
That's true.
It's bad timing to say it, but
ever.
I've never seen anyone get back like this, especially
Wallahi. I agree.
from.
That's facts.
I don't know if it's an Arsenal thing. I don't know. I mean, Unai Emery didn't get any chance like this whatsoever.
No.
Wenger got a whole lot of chance, but he also gave us a lot. But
What
the
are you
thing is,
comparing to?
Arteta didn't even give us
He's saying other
anything
clubs too.
close to what Arsene Wenger has. So it's just a little weird, for people to ask the question back and forth when you were consistent throughout the way, and then when you
You're
finally
not answering.
break through after 8.5 years, I'm like, oh,
You're not
Arteta
answering the
out.
question.
He
I'll
said it's a
tell you
dumb
this.
question.
No, it is a dumb question. It
Are you gonna
100%
answer?
is a dumb.
Are you gonna answer it though? It could be dumb. Are you gonna answer?
I mean, I'll be honest. I'm okay with Arteta leaving to this day. I still don't see
Why?
progress.
That's not answering. My
I don't
question.
see.
Are you
I'll tell you why.
Arteta?
I think there's
You're
always
just not
ways.
answering my
There's
question.
always ways to
Talk
improve.
about
I'm okay with Arteta leaving. I'm okay tomorrow, today, at the end of the season. Even if we win, I'm okay with him leaving. I'm okay with progressing.
Arteta
I'm
out.
okay with
Say it.
progression.
Say
I'm
it.
okay with that. No, Ace.
Yo,
Hold on. You said
Christian,
if you're gonna ask me, I'm gonna ask you because multiple times
I'll
when
give
we
you
were
my
on the
answer.
verge
I'll
of
give you my
winning,
answer if you
you
give me
said,
yours.
"Yo, he better win it at the end of the season," and I'm gonna be Arteta out.
Yes.
Four seasons in a row since we started the pod.
Not
4 seasons in a
by the
row.
way.
So,
Not true. Not
well,
true. Not
buddy, you're a liar.
It's
You're a
been at
liar.
least 2. It's been at
No?
least 2. It's been
Anyways,
at least 2.
At least
This
two.
is a
At
second.
least
This
two.
is a second. This is a second. But Arf, are you gonna answer my question?
that's your
I'll
question.
answer
Yeah,
right after
he
you.
has to win. He has
Are
to
you
win.
Arteta in
He
or out?
has to
You're
win.
not answering my question.
He has to win.
Say it.
He ha-
Say it.
I.
No.
Arteta out until he wins.
Mo, I'm not
What's the
agreeing.
difference?
Mo.
What's the difference? I said it 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago.
want you to say
He has to win. I said
I
he has to
believe-
win. How many times?
Arf,
Ace, you remember the
nobody's
episode?
gonna
Hold on.
Nobody's
I'll
gonna
give
fight you. You can say
you a
it.
good example. I'll
Just
give you a
say
good
it.
example.
No.
Ace, no, Mo.
Yo, he's panicking,
Lee
man.
wasn't
Panicking.
part. Lee was part. You're not even letting me talk, okay? Lee,
sorry, go on,
you
go on.
were here on the pod at the time when me, Mo, and Ace in the office made an episode doing a buy, sell, or loan. You guys remember that? Buy, sell, or loan. You remember that episode?
Arsenal players?
You know how long ago that was? 4.5 seasons ago. I said this is my chance to. I'm gonna like reset of the last 2 seasons of finishing 8th. I'm gonna give him a chance. Khalas, I'm gonna give him a chance. This is my turn. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be polite. I'm gonna be a humble Muslim, and I'm gonna give him this season to rejudge him off like nothing,
emphatic.
like brand new. Remember that? I remember. I literally,
that's
you guys,
that's
if
mighty
anybody
kind.
wants to go back to that episode, it's literally
And then he
like
made Champions League.
first season of 11-11. Okay, he made Champions League. I said Arteta out. So what is the difference from then and now? What has my answer changed? Have I ever?
Lesson.
No, because you're
Give me a history
asking
lesson.
me
I don't care about
and you're
your
putting me in a
history.
spot
I
and
ask you
trying
right
to
now, right
judge
now.
me
Why
based
am I
off
putting you in
my
this box?
position.
Consistent.
And then when we're finally
That's the
up,
moment.
no, you see,
I'm not-
this is
I
the
just
problem.
want
No,
to timestamp.
okay, but then you can't
Arif,
do this
You're so
when
scared right now. This
you
is
can't ask
crazy.
questions when you're up, but when you ask the question when you're down, you don't say a word. How come when you
Yeah,
say
shit,
the
it's
whole
like-
time you
he's
can't say
censored.
He's
anything?
censored from the club. This guy's
I-
censored from the club. He doesn't speak. He doesn't speak freely.
Yeah, I'm cutting this conversation.
Based-
It's gonna be a circle.
No,
It's gonna be a
okay,
circle.
okay.
Whoa, I just
It's gonna be a
Based-
circle.
Based
just
off,
tell me you don't want to answer. Tell me you don't want to answer, or Arteta
He
interrupts.
gave you
One
an
of the
answer.
three.
It's not the answer you wanted to hear.
That's not an
That's
answer
it.
to my
Arteta
question.
deserved.
No,
Okay, and I'm giving the answer. Arteta deserved to be fired long time ago. Long time ago.
Long time ago.
He's a
that
failure.
is
He's
not
been
the
a failure.
question, That is not the question.
I'm sorry. He falls
We
for
move,
Spanish
we move. Don't
privilege.
worry.
Okay,
I won't-
it is what
won't
it
take
is.
up our time. Won't take up our time.
Question. I got a better
People-
question for Ace. Arteta is
anything.
fired a year ago, and there's a manager here. Are you guys in the same position? A new manager's here. You guys in the same position?
Possibly. I wouldn't know. Depends on the manager.
Can I answer that question?
Let's
Can I answer
move
that
on,
question?
nigga. Let's move
Can I
on,
answer that
nigga.
question?
Please.
I
man.
don't think. I don't think we
They're
are.
they're better. They're in a
They're
better
clear.
position.
They're clear.
No, I
They're
think
clear.
long time. No, but we would have resent. That was the problem. You know, like I feel like long
you
time
would've.
ago, long
No, you
time
wouldn't know.
Clear.
after that season where we lost, like when we just blew
You
the
guys have
league
seen
on
that.
March.
You've had mad new managers. You guys had what changed?
Bro, you guys play Hepsi football. You know what Hepsi
But
means?
You're making the
You know
you're
what
making the
Hepsi
points.
means?
No,
You're
what does
making the
Hepsi
points.
mean?
Prison. You guys play prison football, bro.
Were you not just talking
Yo, I
about?
told you, I don't care. I don't care what kind of football we
Ace,
play.
Ace,
I don't care.
Let me defend you,
I don't
Ace.
care.
Let me defend you,
I don't
Ace.
care, bro.
You guys remember in the group chat when I said let's bring up Chelsea legends? You guys remember that in the group chat? Let's bring up Chelsea legends.
Don't scare me.
This it's Ramadan, so I'm not even gonna call him any names. I'm not gonna call him any animal names. I'm not gonna say no names to him. Okay,
First
I'm
of all,
gonna
animal
just
names
I love
Crazy.
about it.
I'm gonna just talk to him directly.
Ooh.
John Obi Mikel,
Ooh.
you got on Sky
He's not a legend.
Sports.
This is
Yeah,
moving
yeah,
weird,
hold
bro.
on.
He's moving
You
weird,
got-
bro.
You got on Sky. There's other Chelsea legends that have done this. You got Joe Cole being one of them.
Legend's
You got
crazy
on
though.
Sky
Whatever.
Sports. You got on Sky whatever Chelsea cult hero. You got on Sky Sports and berated Arsenal for the fashion they're winning. John Obi Mikel. Now you were a failed CDM. You were like a backup. You were a super sub on your
He
team.
was not a. I wouldn't say he's a failed CDM.
And on top
He
of
is.
that,
Center back.
and on top of that,
Wait, what?
and
He
on
moved center
top of
back.
that,
Yeah.
Sorry,
Let
sorry,
him
he
land,
didn't.
let him land,
Yes,
let
he
him
did.
land.
Go ahead, go ahead.
sorry, not
Mo.
a failed CDM. He's a
Come on.
failed 10. He was a 10 that became a CDM.
He was a 10. Yeah. Okay, sorry, it was a 10.
He absolutely. You guys got to go watch the clip. He absolutely berated Arsenal for the fashion that they're winning in and how it's so ugly and that nobody wants to watch this and they don't deserve to win the league the way that they're winning the league. You've played in the most diabolical Jose Mourinho teams, the most diabolical 10 people behind the 18-yard line, the most disgusting close-up shop teams that the Prem has ever seen in football history. And you have the audacity to talk about set-piece Arsenal? You've played in teams where literally Fernando Torres is in the semicircle of the 18-yard line.
All right, this is where I'm cutting off. This is where I'm cutting off.
It's 60 minutes on the clock. It's 60. There's 30 minutes left in the game.
It was not 30 minutes left in the game. This is where I'm cutting
Oh
off.
my
This is where I'm
gosh,
cutting
bro!
off.
What are we talking
No,
about?
we're making stuff up.
Jose literally
foremost.
has talked about it so much.
Foremost.
I get a goal lead. I stay
That's not
compact
true.
because you will not win. You
That's
will
not
not
true.
win the.
Listen,
How do you think they
listen.
got that 15 goal thing? How do you think they got that? You think it was pretty?
Because they had the best. They had the best
Was it
players. They had
attractive
the best
football?
keeper.
Was
They
it
had the
nice
best
to
keeper.
watch? Was it beautiful to watch?
There was some great games.
People
in
are
that
rewriting
season.
it. People are rewriting
Bro,
it. Everybody hated how
they
Chelsea
had more
played.
wins. They had
Everybody
more wins,
hated how
more
Chelsea
goals
played.
than the Arsenal team that won it before.
I
the
hate
season
the
before.
I hate the greater than thou
What are you talking
attitude.
about?
Everybody hated how Chelsea played. It
Yeah,
was
Mo, you're
disgusting.
actually rewriting history like it never
They're
happened.
rewriting
rewriting
history.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm not
Nobody
rewriting
liked
nothing.
No,
Chelsea.
that's
It
actually
was so
it's
gross.
crazy how you're
Listen,
denying this.
first
Like
of
we
all,
that was
John
literally
Obi-
the
John
stereotype
Obi
of Chelsea.
Mikel's tenure. John Obi Mikel's tenure is more than Mourinho. First and foremost.
It was 11 years.
Yeah, that's more
Scored
than
one
Mourinho.
goal in 11 years, by the
That-
way.
that-
One goal in
that's
11
more than
years.
Oh,
Mourinho.
no, wait.
That's more than Mourinho.
One time goal in
Secondly-
11 years, by the way.
Secondly,
Mashallah.
one thing I think that we have to understand in that argument is the way Arsenal playing it is shit. But them winning, congrats to them. Congratulations. I don't blame Arsenal for getting away with whatever's going on. I honestly blame a lot of it on the refs.
Get
I've talked
away.
about it previously.
Oh
No,
my
there's a
God.
lot of foul behavior.
Listen,
There's
I
a lot
don't
of foul
care. I
behavior.
don't care what you
But
think.
I blame
It's
the refs.
funny.
I
Stick
blame
to
the
the
refs.
wording
topics.
is
Stick to the
funny.
topics.
Let me
Stick to
finish.
the
Yo, he only
topics.
brings it up with Arsenal.
Let me
Casemiro did it
finish
this
my point.
weekend against Villa.
Let me
But go
finish my
ahead.
point. Oh yeah, no, the refs should stop that. I'm not
Great game,
disagreeing.
by the way.
No, you only bring it up with Arsenal, but go ahead. Downplay
I
anything.
mean, you guys are the league leaders. You guys have profited from it this season. Congratulations.
We profited.
But my
out.
point being,
Profit.
is that I'm not faulting Arsenal themselves. Get it how you get it. Okay, you're winning the league how you win the league. Get it how you get it. I don't like it. I don't watch your games. AMJ says he doesn't watch the games, and he's following the team.
Don't bring on me. Don't bring on me. I watch the games. Don't bring on me. Only watch Arsenal.
I'm landing. Hold on.
This is not landing.
Hold on. I'm talking about you, Lee, and you being disingenuous about what the whole thing of Mourinho this, Mourinho that, da 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 da. Mourinho had a lot of quality in his football as well. It wasn't just set up shop. The Fernandinho, it was not 60 minutes. It was not 60 minutes. That was late in the game, and it was a break against Barcelona, and I believe we were down a man when that happened. So for you to say, but that Lee brought it up. That was his example.
Jose started this haram football crap. It's his. This is his baby.
Bro, the first ever meme in football was literally a heat map of the Chelsea all players on the bench, on the goal line.
This is your club started this crap.
If you remember, who's our manager? Who's our manager for Fernando Torres did that? Because we won the champs that year, right?
Your club started this stuff. Your club
Who's
started
our
this
manager?
stuff.
Who was our manager?
So for John Obi Mikel, to be on Sky Sports talking about the way Arsenal play, that's so hypocritical. That's so hypocritical.
Lee, let me summarize this point. Mo, what you're not understanding is it could be Jose, it could be another manager.
It could be
Chelsea was known for the defensive stuff that was boring to the neutral.
That's the identity of the club.
So it's hypocritical.
Cool, but
it's hypocritical to talk about that. We're not saying that it's not, Mo.
Chelsea's identity was shutting up shop. What are you talking about?
Their identity was defensive football. It's okay, Mo. It's okay, Mo.
Not initially.
It was your identity. No. It was your identity. Yeah. Next topic, bro.
How many goals did we score in 2004-2005?
I mean, Mo, we have the second most open play goals. So I mean, how many goals Arsenal scored this season? Like same thing, bro.
Literally, it doesn't matter.
We've had some attacking teams.
You just heard
Mourinho's second stint.
You just heard Arf. You described Arsenal today as a defensive team, right? They have the second most open play goals.
That's not what I'm describing. I'm not describing Arsenal.
First yesterday.
I'm describing Arsenal for defensively for multiple reasons. It's not because it's the most open goals. Beyond that, it's beyond that. I'm talking about the way that they play. Is how many center backs are playing for them at one time? 4, always, constantly.
City did that.
You guys play with 2 DMs.
One in trouble doing that.
On top of that, they have 2 DMs. On top of they have 2 DMs, right? On top of that, they do score a goal, and then they literally do shut up shop. That's what Arsenal fans have been critiquing Arteta for the last 4 months about.
That's what y'all used to do.
Is that Mo? Is that
negative? We don't even sub in center backs at the end of the game. Like people act like we're so like, bro. Even yesterday, bro. Even today, was it yesterday? Today.
I don't know why you're not just being proud of this. That's your history.
We were up 1-0. And you would think people call us haram, and Arteta freaking subs in Max Dowman to go freaking be more progressive. I'm defending Arteta now, man. What the flip? Like, Jose was always subbing his center backs, freaking Gary Cahill and all these niggas in the back.
Mourinho played in this era of Twitter. If he was still relevant as a manager, and he was literally managing this Chelsea side, and he was playing the way he was playing back then, dog, the haram football jokes would be through the roof.
Bro, he did it against Real Madrid and Benfica, bro. We talking about?
He owned it. He literally leaned into it. He birthed this. This is his.
And Mo, this is why I don't have a problem with it. I don't care. If you win, you win. But you have a problem when we do. You don't want to identify that your club started this. If you don't care, you don't care.
Fam, I heard Joe Cole saying the same thing. Nigga, what?
Listen,
what is your club known for?
Your club has played good football before at times. Sure, sorry.
The seasons we have won the league. Yes, there are moments in the season. There are moments in the season. Yes, where you shut up shop. There's games that you know is tough. I'm gonna shut up shop. And if you listen to other players, and a lot of them do say this, John Terry has said it. Frank Lampard has said it. Where Mourinho was very good at saying, "Hey, look, this is a game where we go 1-0. This is a game where we go 2 up, go 3 up, keep going." He picks and chooses. No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. He
does.
He went up 1. Was it 3 weeks? You guys played 3 weeks ago. He went up 1 and just shut up shop.
And we won. So
the one right before Chelsea, the game they had, not Tottenham. So the one before Tottenham.
It worked.
It worked.
You guys ended up drawing. was a last minute goal.
Ooh, Forest?
I'll tell you right now.
Wolves?
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right
It was
now. Give me a
Forest.
second. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up.
I think it was
Exactly.
Forest.
These are bad stats. These are bad stats.
Okay, can I
It's
can I add?
nothing to do
Can,
with your
Chelsea.
point.
Well,
Like,
Brentford.
you-
It was
yo,
against
yo,
Brentford.
Let me
Brentford,
hold
you
on.
guys went up.
Hold on,
Let's
hold
let
on.
Arflan. Let Arflan.
Chelsea-
9
You
points
guys
up,
went up
by the
against
way.
Brentford, and then you guys went up
Chelsea
against
is
Brentford
not
and shot
known.
shot.
Chelsea is not known
Why
for
we-
playing this free-flowing football. Y'all are not known for that. You
No,
guys are
everybody
known-
know. Everybody knows that about
setting
Mo.
up shop.
Everybody knows that. Like literally everybody in the world knows
Like
that. So I'm not.
everybody. Like, I don't know what
I'm
you're
I'm not
talking
gonna
about.
defend Mo on
Yeah, I
that.
got
But
it.
Mo, I'm actually gonna defend you right now because I think it's okay for you to have this statement. I think it's arguably fine for a football fan and a rival
Not
fan
if
to
you're-
have
not if you're a Chelsea
a
fan.
rival fan to have this argument. It's okay. That's norm.
Not if
It's
you're a Chelsea
football.
fan. If you're a Chelsea
People
fan,
are
you
mad. Hold on. People
You're
are
so
mad
sorry.
of style of play. Hold on,
Better
gentlemen.
than thou shit, Lee, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, let
Hold on, 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 hold on.
Mo, let him land.
Huh.
Let him land.
Hold
let
on.
him land.
I'm defending you, Mo. I'm helping you, okay? People, rival fan, it's okay to have that argument. But my problem is when people that actually coach football and actually work in football complain about it. You brought up names, Joe Cole, blah, 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 Joan Albi Mikel. I want to bring up someone else, and you guys can tell me his name because I don't know his name. I generally don't know who he is. I've never heard of him. I don't watch his games. I don't care unless he faces Arsenal. The new Brighton manager, whatever the flip his name is. Why is he talking? Who gave it right? I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. You're on probation, bro. You're on probation. You don't have benefits. You're not. The Premier League is still looking at you, still considering giving you benefits, bro. Who are you to talk about Arsenal, bro? Who are you?
He used to say that against Jose. He was saying about Jose.
Can I ask you guys a question? Can I ask you guys all a question? Yes or no? Just yes or no. I don't want to hear more soliloquies and all that shit. I'm gonna ask Ace first. Ace, do you enjoy the football Arsenal play? Yes or no?
Yes.
AMJ, do you enjoy the football Arsenal play?
No, I don't.
Lee, do you enjoy the football Arsenal play?
No.
So why are you complaining about these guys saying that I don't enjoy the football?
Because they played
It's hypocritical from you, but
Point done.
yeah.
Point
No,
done.
it's
Point done.
hypocritical
Point
from
done.
you. It's
Point done.
hypocritical.
I've never.
Yeah.
Point done.
grow
You
up.
don't enjoy it. You don't
Nobody
enjoy
grew
it.
up.
I
Nobody
enjoy
grew
it.
up saying I
You
couldn't
don't
wait
enjoy
till
it.
Chelsea.
I know. I fell asleep.
You don't
No one
enjoy
grew
it.
up saying
I
I
fell
couldn't
asleep
wait to
watching
watch
first
Chelsea.
half.
It doesn't exist.
I can tell you, there's so many players in the league that talk about Chelsea.
No.
They're their favorite teams growing up.
Ace, nobody said, let me tune into this Chelsea game. Nobody wanted to watch that team play.
That's so funny.
That's
so
cap.
funny.
Nobody wants to
Go
watch
ahead,
them
bro.
play. Nobody wants to
Go
watch
ahead.
them
John
play.
Terry hoops.
Go
What are
ahead.
you
John
talking
Terry
about?
hoops.
What are you talking
Next
about?
topic.
As
Next topic.
Piliquet
You want to get at
say?
Jonah Mikel. The next topic. You got it. You got it.
Ivanovic hoops.
Go ahead.
Come on,
What-
man.
Congratulations. You did what you wanted to
He
do.
embarrassed himself. You know what's funny? The
Congrats.
commentator,
Congrats.
the moderator on that program didn't even know what to say. He was just like, "What?" He literally said they don't
Bro,
deserve
it's,
to win the
it's
Premier
not,
League.
bro. Okay, what about Yaya Toure? He said the
clip
same
farming.
thing. No, Yaya Toure said the same thing. What are you gonna say about him?
Yaya Toure was more
No,
nuanced.
no.
It was more
No,
nuanced.
it wasn't.
It was more nuanced.
It wasn't. He said
And
this.
you know
He
what?
said
And
it's
you know
not
what?
fun.
And you know what? Prime Barcelona, Prime City. He deserves to say. He can
Excuses for
say it.
him. Excuses.
He can say
Excuses
it.
for
He can say it.
Excuses for
He can say
Toure.
it.
Calm. He said
Now-
the
He
exact
has a
same thing.
license.
Ace, I
The
noticed
exact same
something.
thing.
You see
he has a
how
license.
everybody has a voice against Arsenal when we're on top, bro? Everybody's complaining. Every freaking
that's what I
superstar
said.
does.
You missed the
Bro, it's
beginning of
crazy.
the
show.
I didn't know
Chelsea,
Yaya
Chelsea.
Toure talked about it, bro. God damn, man. That's crazy.
No.
Lee,
Hey,
I'm
bro.
Let me give you context. Let me give
I
you
know
context.
that.
Let me give you context. First of all, Yaya Toure was at
Brighton
the Chelsea
manager.
Arsenal game where it ended 0-0.
Mm.
And how it was a corner off. I don't know what the hell that game was. They asked him, what did you think of that game? He said it was disappointing because there's talent on both sides. I wanted to actually watch them go at it, but we didn't even see a shot on target, which is true. We didn't watch nobody shoot the ball. That's all he said. He said it was disappointing to the fans because they came here to watch two big rivals play, and it was just corners.
And
I'll be
that's-
honest,
That's
if-
what the league's become.
I hear it,
That
though.
has
Like,
nothing to
if,
do with-
that's why I say I
It's
hate
not
it.
even just- That's not even close to what John Obi Mikel said. John
said
Obi
this
Mikel
last
said,
week too, though.
whoa. John Obi Mikel
It is
said
exactly-
Arsenal don't deserve to win the league. He said they don't deserve to win playing this way.
Do you agree
He's
with
just a
that, Mo?
Chelsea
Yes or
fan.
no?
Yaya Toure did
Do you
not
agree
say
with
that. Yaya Toure did not say that.
I have said if you get it how you get it, but I don't like the product and I don't like how the refs have also ref these games this season. But
That's
get it how you
lame to
get
me,
it.
nigga. That's lame.
Get it how
That's
you
lame.
get it.
There's no
I'm not gonna
caveats.
fault you for
If you win the Prem,
There
you won the
is.
Prem.
There's
The-
nuance.
the-
There's nuance to
These
things.
Liverpool fans have convinced people that there's some sort
not
of
about
secret
Liverpool.
agenda. There's no agenda. Y'all lost the Prem 5 times in a row to us, bro. Every
All
fan
right,
base
Lee, bro.
does it
All
now.
right,
They
it's
go-
about City.
No,
Next
they
topic,
go
please.
back. They send screenshots. Ace, I know you see these tweets. They're like, look what Gabriel did today. Look, he tripped them on purpose. What?
Yeah.
What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Bro, I'm telling
What
you,
are you talking about?
let me end this convo so we can
The
move
winners are
on
gonna
by
win. The
by
winners are
saying
gonna win.
by saying
Hmm.
this is why I stopped caring about the open play goals, whatever. I will say yes to every question. I don't care what people think. However, we win. But let's move on. Lee to Chelsea. Mo, we need to bring them to the table because it's been a bad couple of weeks. 5-2 to
I
PSG,
have nothing to
1-0
say.
to Newcastle. The fans, hold up, Mo. Mo, there's good news. Reece James long-term contract, unbelievable player,
Here's
Premier
Clip
League
Farmer.
legend.
Clip Farming.
But on the other hand, we have players like Fofana being turned on by the fans. It's very interesting
Whoa,
stuff
I
with
did
Chelsea,
not see
Mo.
that. No way.
Yes,
I need to
yes,
go on Twitter.
yes,
Hello?
yes.
What?
Mo's guy Fofana. Mo, just can
During
you just
Ramadan,
address the general Chelsea vibe?
Bro, I don't care about the Chelsea vibe. I'm talking about my vibe. I came on here when Maresco's gone in January and said this is dead. This project's not where it's dead. Lee brought up Lee. Actually, would you still have Liam Rossinho at City?
Oh my god, I
I
forgot
would.
about that.
I would.
No, he was
would?
fasting, Mo.
Alright.
He didn't know what he was saying. He was
I
still
would, I would.
fasting. He
would.
came from Lee came
I
from
would,
Taraweeh. He
because
was tired.
I
He was
would
tired.
because I'm so no. Hold on. I would because I'm so sick of these Chelsea fans hiding behind the dumbest things in terms of the board, the ownership. You guys keep talking about crap that we don't even, bro. We don't care who owns you. We don't care about Clear Lake. We
Yeah,
don't care
I'm
about
here to watch
transfers.
hoops.
Your players suck. You told me, you sat here in September and told me Caicedo's the best midfielder in the world. You sat here and told me Cole Palmer's back. He's the best player in the world last year. You said all this. They stink. You
Yeah,
told
you're
me, I
rattled.
told you Enzo is a grass
You're
runner.
rattled.
He covers grass. He's a grass runner. He's a grass eater.
you're
That's all he
wrong.
does.
And you're
He
wrong.
sucks.
He
They
told us
suck.
Fofana
You
was
told me
good.
all of this. You told me Cucurella's the best left back in the league. They stink.
He
Jao
is.
Pedro,
Lee,
Jao
he
Pedro,
sounds
Lee,
like a
Jao
Liverpool
Pedro.
fan.
Don't forget.
Bro, what's that, bro?
Jao Pedro is top 10.
Last week he said Pedro, keep going, fam. Jao Pedro
Bro,
top 10 in the world. Remember?
Jao Pedro top 10. Reece best right back. Cucurella best left back.
Yo, you are peaking. We can't even hear you.
No, this is what I don't.
Well, yo, calm
This
down.
is what I
Slow
don't
down, yo, calm
understand
down. Relax.
about Chelsea fans.
Relax, bro. It might be late to
There
color
is
today. You need to calm down.
I respect Arsenal
Why
fans.
is he more rattled about my club than me?
No.
What's
I
going
respect
on?
Arsenal fans because when they watch the game,
Bro, we're not talking
they-
about Arsenal anymore. Move
No.
on.
Yeah,
New
let
topic.
him land.
New topic.
I respect
New
Arsenal
topic.
fans. Arsenal and United. They
a
watch
month
their
ago, you didn't
games.
respect them.
They watch their games. They see
They
who the
don't.
problem is. They call that shit out until that nigga fixes up. Then they leave him alone. They
That's
move on to the next guy.
That's
Chelsea,
cap.
bro,
That's
you
cap.
got, bro. Chelsea fans don't say nothing about nobody, bro. They can't say nothing bad. Say something bad. Say
The man
something bad
said
about the
Tosin. He said Tosin. He said Tosin.
Nigga said Tosin.
Tosin
What
and
are you talking
Garnacho.
about?
Wilson, Badia Shield,
Nigga
Chalobah,
talking about
Garnacho,
Garnacho. What are you
Gittins,
talking about?
Delap.
Talk
How many
about
players
your
do you want me to name?
stars. Talk about your
Sanchez,
stars.
Sanchez, Jorgensen.
Talk about your stars.
I'm naming starting players.
I didn't even know you had a player named Jorgensen.
Stars. Talk about your
Stars.
stars, please. Say something.
I
talking
told
about
you
role
about my
players.
stars. Reece
What
James
about
is the
them?
best right back in the world. That's a fact. That's a fact. Cucurella is the best left back in the league. He's the best left back in the league.
So why are you fifth? Why are you fifth? Why are you behind
Why are we
United?
fifth? Because we
You
have
said Caicedo's
constant
best DM in the
mistakes.
world,
We
by
have
the way?
constant- He is the
No.
best DM.
He didn't
We
say
have
the best
constant
DM.
mistakes.
He said the best midfielder. He said the best
Oh.
midfielder.
I said best
in the
midfielder in
world.
the league. I said best midfielder in the league. I didn't say in the world.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said
So you
best
still
DM
believe
in the
that? You
world.
still believe that?
That he's the best DM in the world?
No,
Yeah.
that he's the best midfielder in the league.
I think he is.
So then why are you fifth?
Because there's more to it. There's a constant red cards we're getting. There's a constant mistakes in our team.
United.
We have like it when you
can I
put
add
shit
something?
center backs, when you put shit center backs in front of a shit keeper, you're gonna have shit mistakes.
Oh, can I add something? Me and you
It's not
both
that complicated.
said Sanchez was in our team of the season. So I'm not gonna let you get away with shit goalie.
And you know
second
what?
Of all,
I was wrong.
Second of all,
I was wrong.
Yo, let me land.
I was
Let me
wrong.
land. Lee, let me land. Yo, Mo, we said the same thing about Liverpool.
Also, we didn't
when
say
they
team of the season. By
Mo,
the way.
Oh, yes,
can
you
I
did.
finish?
No.
Can I finish?
We said
Can I
between
finish?
Arsenal and Chelsea.
Insert clip
We
here.
didn't say team of the
Insert clip.
season.
Yeah,
We
Mo,
said
don't
we're
worry,
doing
don't worry.
an XI.
Sure.
We're doing an XI for
Sure.
Chelsea and Arsenal.
Don't worry. But Mo, this is what we said about Liverpool when they had the best right back, the best winger, the best
All over
goalie,
again, bro.
the best left back. They had all these best positions. We used to ask them, yo, where's the trophies? Now we're asking the same thing to you. You have a problem with it?
No, that's not what I'm
Trophies.
saying.
Trophies.
you
They're
guys
fighting for a Europa League
getting,
spot. What are you
guys
talking
getting
about?
at
What are you
me-
talking about trophies?
You guys are getting at me for saying for mentioning quality players. Reece James, and you guys would agree with me, he's the best right back in the world. I don't hear any discussions.
Cold player.
Okay.
I love him.
Cucurella.
Useless position. Useless.
Who's
No
better
preference.
than Who's better at left back than Cucurella in the league?
Calafiori,
You might say
in my
Calafiori.
personal preference.
You might say Calafiori. You might say
Nigga, I Nuri.
You might say sure.
Nico
Lewis
O'Reilly.
Hall.
Nico
Nico
O'Reilly. Ian Nuri's been gone for half the season, but sure.
Nico O'Reilly.
Nico O'Reilly. Okay.
Hincapié.
Name 2 players better than him.
Very
Shut
good.
the hell up.
Very good.
So
Very
that means
mashallah.
you disagree.
No.
What a tackle.
Disagree then.
But no, look, my opinion of Cucurella isn't that far off. If you guys can only name 2 players from your own teams, my opinion isn't that far off.
You know
Then we talk about the best midfielders in the league. You might say Declan Rice, you might say Sobetsalai, and then it kind of falls short.
I did.
Are you serious right now?
Go ahead, name more.
Bruno Fernandes.
Get the fuck out of here. Go ahead.
Lee,
Keep going.
don't fall for the bait. Lee,
Keep
don't
going.
fall for the bait.
Cherki. Zubamendi.
You have no business to talk. Zubamendi.
You say
What are you talking
DM?
about?
You just talking about DMs or?
You talking about DMs or midfielders?
Mention midfielders. Go ahead.
Nigga, Morgan Rogers. What are you talking about?
Miss me with that Morgan
I'm
Rogers.
liking Eze
Playing left
lately.
wing.
I'm really a big fan.
He's above you. His team's above you.
He's playing left wing for most of the season.
His team's above you. He's playing CM. His team's above you.
I'm sorry.
You're looking up at
When
him.
has Morgan Rogers been playing CM?
I'll take Casemiro.
Most of the season.
Show me one game. Show me one game.
Casemiro this year has been better than Caicedo. Casemiro this year has been better than Caicedo.
Casemiro, if you want a club next season, we
yes.
got you, bro. Just gotta be reasonable on the wages.
No, he
I'd
hasn't.
agree with that.
He's looking up. He's looking up at him. 3 places
No,
up.
he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
Mo. Let's shift this. I want to ask you something very quickly.
No. I'm gonna
Can I
finish
ask
my
you
point.
something?
I'm gonna finish my point.
Please finish your point, please.
Caicedo, Enzo, Reece James, Cucurella, João Pedro, Cole Palmer. Those are the players, and Esteval. Those are the players that I have raved about constantly. Said these are the best players.
Nigga named 7 people,
Right?
by the way. 7.
I named
He
7
just
people.
named 7
Yes,
people.
I named 7 people. There's more than 7 people in a squad. Okay, there's more to it. There's more. The coach matters.
Do you need more than
Coach
7 of the
matters.
best players in the world to win? I don't get it.
Of course. How many years?
need 11? You need
How many
11?
years was Arsenal saying?
11.
How many years was Arsenal saying we just need a striker, we just need a left winger? How many years is that going by? Of course you
How
can't just
many
get by with
players
7.
in our
Of
team do you think is the
course.
best in the league?
Of course, bro.
How many?
Of course you can't
That.
just get by
I
with
would love
7.
to
Maybe
hear
2.
that. No. I want
Brother,
to hear Mo's
brother.
answer. No, I want to hear Mo's answer. How many
What?
players in Arsenal's 11 do you think is the best in the world? How many?
Or best in the league even?
What, the best in the world, the best in the league?
League.
The league.
Me personally,
It's
Please.
Rice.
I'd say 3 players are in 3, but then there's probably 5 in the conversation for the best in the world. But 3 for me are in the best in the world.
I'm talking about league, man. How many players in the starting 11 is the best in the league? In Arsenal starting 11.
In the league?
Please. Yeah, please.
Mind you,
there's
there
11.
can only be 1 best in the league.
So you're telling me
You can't
Arsenal
have
needs
2
3?
left backs.
No, they have 3 players. They have 3 players for me that are best, that are locked in best in the league.
Who?
Saliba, Gabriel, Rice are in the X11 of the season.
So why do you have 7?
Guaranteed.
And we
Thank
have
you.
3.
Why do they have
and
3?
where's the
And yeah, they got
discrepancy?
7. Why are you his fifth?
I
Sixth?
said,
Why are you
first
fifth?
of all, I said Reece James is the best right back. That's 1 player. Okay. I said Cucurella is the best left back. That's 2.
You said Caicedo. You said Cole
I said
Palmer.
Caicedo.
You said Esteval.
I haven't said Cole Palmer this season. I did not say Cole Palmer's been out for most of the season. I wouldn't put him in the best this year.
3v3.
Okay.
So what's the difference between y'all squads then? What's the difference?
They have more quality outside of just our 11. They have more quality in every single midfield position. They have their attacks.
Every single midfielder position? They
have more
don't
quality,
even.
yeah.
Arsenal's not even playing with a real 10 this year. They've been split. You realize the
Eze?
club captain has been
What's Eze?
splitting minutes with a signing. With a signing that just came that hasn't even kicked on. You know that, right?
Yo, Lee, you're micro-focusing on something that I don't know why you're micro-focusing.
No,
these players are quality.
No,
You
because
either
I
take
don't
it as a
want
fact-
you to escape. No, I don't want you to escape.
What am I escaping? Where is the escape?
You're escaping actual
You're not-
critique. You're escaping
telling me-
reality.
I'm
You're
giving you
escaping
critique. You
reality.
don't want to hear it.
No. You're supposed to be
All right, bro.
saying.
You tell me what's wrong.
I'll tell you what you're supposed to be saying.
You tell me.
You're supposed to be saying, hey, my team actually stinks.
All right, yes, sir. Conference is over.
The players that I thought.
Yes,
The
sir.
players
Team
that I
sucks.
thought.
Team sucks.
The players that I thought that I put on a pedestal for the past year and a half aren't
all of
actually
them garbage.
who I thought they were.
They're all worth.
They're not who I
$2
thought they were.
Collectively.
They're not who I thought they were.
Collectively.
We
All 2
we
million.
may have the best fullbacks in the world, but now that because I'm talking like you, fullbacks don't matter.
No, they're all
and,
shit.
and you're realizing
They're all
that in real
They're all
time.
shit.
You're realizing that in real time.
Reece James, terrible. Not terrible.
A right back is not gonna move the needle for you, bro.
Caicedo's
Right back not
a
gonna
shit
move the needle
kicker.
for you.
Yeah, all of
a left back and right back not gonna move.
that.
You do realize we're in an era where center backs play right back and left back now. You know that, right? This is the worst era actually in football history to be the best right back. This is the worst era.
Plays midfield.
No. This is the worst era to be the best fullback.
Okay, so maybe
Cancelo
that's an
came
issue.
back,
That's not
started
a
hooping. Anybody
That's
can
not a
do it.
disagreement, and you
Bro,
saying that
Cancelo looked
you
great
can say
the other
that.
day.
Not wrong.
Either way, man. Anyways,
No, Mo.
I'm just saying the
Can I
lack
say
of
something?
accountability of your players' performances this season has just been weird. You keep talking about red cards and Liam.
Bro, we had 9 red cards.
Liam just got here. Liam just got here 6 weeks ago.
We have 9 red cards.
That's on the players.
Of course.
Okay, say that to them. Say that about them.
I was getting there, and you cut me off and said,
you
you
wasn't
have this player, you have this player.
You wasn't getting there. You wasn't getting there. You wasn't getting there. You wasn't getting. You talk about refs.
Yo, AMJ, wrap the session up. I'm not even allowed to speak about it. Wrap the
Go,
session.
go.
They have their
ISO.
opinions.
ISO, your turn.
There's nothing for me to say.
Wrap
it up.
I'm done to move on.
I got something.
Just like everybody, we don't care about Chelsea.
Ace has his opinion. I can't even have my opinion.
Can I share my opinion? Chelsea are where they should be. Yeah, okay.
Everyone's allowed to have one but me. Go ahead.
Chelsea are where they should be.
You know what's so funny about Mo? You know what's so funny? Fam, you told us that they were in the title contention beginning of the year, and then one center back tears their ACL, and you said, "Oh, like we're gonna get top four minimum." So
and now they're not in top 4.
And now they're not even in it.
And no,
Okay.
you have still
What happened in January?
That's
What
the
happened in
crazy
January?
thing.
What's the gap though? Hold on.
What happened? No, what happened?
What happened?
Our manager left.
Okay.
The guy that I believed could give us a steady set of results left.
But he left because he wasn't getting the results.
No, he didn't get fired. He left.
Because they weren't getting results.
Because he has a big mouth.
And what I told you guys at that time when I was done, I said I'm done with this
During
project.
probation.
Is that you guys might not want to hear it, but the board matters. Clearly, when Arsenal's board started caring, they started having success. Because there was a whole time there where they had Kroenke out, and they started shifting things around and started investing in their squad a bit more, and they started caring. City have one of the most caring organizations in the league. They will drop 200 million in this window, 500 million in this one. They don't care. They'll spend what they need to make the manager happy, to make a good team, to make a positive environment.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
So you didn't spend
our
money?
owners are using this like a stock exchange. You're buying a player here, you're selling him there, you're buying a player here, moving to Strasbourg, bring a player from Strasbourg, bring him to over there, take the manager from Strasbourg, forget what they're doing, don't care what his CV is, as long as he plays how we want to play and he plays the players we want to play. That is not how you can manage a team. And what I said at that time was, I don't, when Liam Rossini came in, I said, I honestly could care less who the manager is. It's not going to matter. Now, I don't think Liam Rossini is the greatest, but he's not set up to succeed. It doesn't matter what he does. The board had decided which players are going to get minutes. The board have decided which players are going to play this week, or are going to start this week, and who's going to sit this week. The board have decided everything.
Are the players that you want to be playing?
Not the times I don't want to be playing. No.
Who's not playing that should be playing?
First, for example, I'm seeing Tosin playing setup Achimpong. I'd rather see Achimpong. I'd rather see Sar. But I'm seeing Tosin. I'm seeing Badia Shield. For what reason?
Okay.
Nigga, that's all mid versus mid, nigga. That's all. They all the same, nigga. All 4 of them the same, nigga. I don't know what. There's no difference between them.
Hold on. Cucurella is playing every single week in, week out, for the longest time. And I was saying, yo, why the hell did we buy Hato? What was the point of that? He's not getting subbed. We have Garnacho playing wing because he has to have minutes. No,
he's been okay.
He's been playing good.
Garnacho's not good.
Wait.
We're going to put there. Get in.
Who's your best winger?
Estevao.
Yeah, buddy.
Unfortunately, Estevao's our best
There's no
winger.
second though. There's no second.
It's a far. You know what? Honestly, it is. It's a far. There's a far leap between them. And what annoys me is, and you guys might say, "Oh yeah,
Estevao, he needs to put on muscle."
Bro, we're putting money in.
Put that out there.
Players, we're putting money into players that aren't good enough. That's just the reality.
Right? You know who's
and the players that I speak, the players coincidentally that I speak quality on, are either we spent a stupid amount of money on them, or we bought them in the first window where everything was a mess.
Sure. Mo, can I move this conversation
all I'm saying, I'm gonna wrap this up. This is my last thing I'm gonna say about Chelsea.
Go on.
All I'm saying is best midfield in the world, best fullbacks in the world, a top 10 striker in the world, a PFA Player of the Year candidate in Cole Palmer last year. All I'm saying is, you could talk about all that board stuff. You could talk about Liam Rossini. You could talk about, they used our club as a stock exchange. I care less about that, and I need to hear more from you about the week, because we don't watch Chelsea every week. You watch Chelsea every week. So you need to tell us Who out of these
Bro.
people that you're regarding in this high ranks, who is fucking up? That's what we need to hear from you. I don't need to
They're
hear
all fucking up.
about the board
They're
and
all
stuff.
fucking up. They're all
Nah,
fucking up.
that ain't what you
And
told me. That ain't what you said. Ace,
You know,
that ain't what he said.
you know how bad this organization is, bro.
That ain't what you said.
They bought
bro.
a
That ain't what you
mentality
said.
coach. They bought a mentality coach.
Oh, you're talking
They
about
brought in a mentality
organization.
coach.
We're talking about
Get
players.
the fuck out. What mentality?
You have children on your team. Let's be fair.
Red card every week. Yeah, stupid mistakes in the back every week. This is
Huddles
not
in the
mentality.
middle. Which I
Huddles,
kind of
that's
like,
what
by
you're
the
doing?
way. I
Huddles
kind
in
of
the
like.
middle?
I like the huddles.
Listen,
Sue
listen.
me.
Can
Bro,
I,
you
With
can,
the
you can
referee?
like it when you're
Question.
winning. You can like it
Can
when
I
you're
ask a
winning. Oh, that
question?
shit's a gimmick, bro.
I'm saying
Listen,
let's
Can I
do
ask a
predictions for
question now?
Chelsea PSG.
Bro, why does it matter?
No. We're gonna talk about PSA
Sorry,
next.
go ahead.
That's the last topic.
Wait, one sec,
Go
one
ahead.
sec,
Jorgensen,
one sec.
stop.
Lee, I have a question for you. Have I been critical of Saka this season?
1000%.
All right.
No.
Next question.
What?
Lee knows. I'm asking you
Maybe
because
privately, not on here.
No,
Maybe.
killing him. I've been
He's been
killing
him.
critical of
Not
him on here.
I've
Nah,
been
he's
killing
critical
him.
of him on
I
here.
called him out in November. All of you said, no, Saka's it. I have. Shut the hell up. You have
Okay,
not
but
been
he was playing
critical.
great then. He was playing well.
No,
then,
he
though.
wasn't.
He was
No,
injured.
wasn't.
He was
the
injured
highest
then.
rated
He was actually
penalty.
injured.
Well,
He was injured.
This
He was
is
dirty
besides
injured.
the point. If you want to let me go,
Anywho.
Lee,
Why
have
we
I been
capping?
have I been critical on Foden this season?
100%.
Okay. Cole Palmer, we need to talk because I can't let you exist because of your past successes. I can't. I'm sorry.
What past successes? What did he do? What did he do?
Whatever
Cup.
minor successes or major successes you might claim, I can't let those exist. I'm judging you for who you are now. You are shocking. Shocking at everything. Nothing looks good and nobody wants to talk about it. I was watching the highlights of the Chelsea game and all they're talking about is, oh, as a player with a bunch of talent, he's just a little bit out of form. It's
He
been
has the
2
craziest
years.
green. He has the craziest
Bro,
green
it's
light.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
crazy.
nuts.
And Mo, I know you're a Chelsea fan. You might not want to hear this. The Club World Cup played out of his skin. Sure, no problem. When it comes to the Premier League, not been at the races, and nobody's saying it. Nobody is saying it. Nobody's bringing this to the forefront. He's your star player,
No, injury was a big thing.
right? Am I wrong?
Bro,
Mo, I'm not even trying to banter.
He's been damn near out half the season.
Yeah, for the most
Okay.
part.
He played 17 games. 17 games.
What?
And how
So
many were
what?
off the
Damn.
bench? No. How many were off the bench? Go ahead.
Those stats.
How many of them were?
I don't have
How many
those
were
stats.
full 90 minutes?
Palmer.
How many of
No,
them
no,
did
how
he
many
play
were
good?
full 90 minutes?
How many of them did he play good, Mo? How many?
I don't want to
He
talk about
hasn't-
Cole Palmer.
He hasn't been good this season.
So
But
why
I don't
are
wanna
you
talk about
fighting
Cole
me
Palmer. I have a
then?
new
Why are you
topic.
fighting
I have a
me?
new topic.
Why are you
the
fighting
reason
me
I'm
then?
fighting you, the reason I'm fighting you is
Arif,
he's
this
not our
doesn't make
first,
sense.
second, or third issue.
I'm saying, this is an overreaction.
I don't care
Yo,
what
you guys are
issue
3
he
points
is.
behind fourth. 3 goals.
don't
You're
care
back
what
in
issue
it
he
against
is.
PSG.
Mo,
You say
this is
bismillah.
your star player.
No,
Your
leave
star
out the
player,
content,
one of the
bro.
stars of the Premier League.
Relax.
He's not
He's
playing
not-
good, and you don't want to claim it. It's okay to say that.
I'm telling you, he's not. But I'm also.
So
I'm
where
also,
are
he
we
also-
disagreeing? Why are we
He also
disagreeing?
has grace.
Are you
What
arguing
I'm
to
saying is he
argue?
has grace. The
No,
reason
he
he has
doesn't.
grace, and I'll
What
tell
did he do
you why.
last season?
He
Let's
was
go on, land,
arguably
land.
he was the top 3 player last season. Okay, the reason he has grace is he's been injured for most of the season. Secondly, he's coming back to it. Right, he had what he did last season, so that's where the grace is coming from. Yes,
Last
of course.
season,
Bruno Fernandes would
can you
never.
expound on that?
I'm so happy you brought up Bruno Fernandes. Let's end this Cole Palmer crap.
Yeah,
Bro,
Mo,
so
let's
happy-
agree to disagree. Mo, let's agree to
I'm
disagree.
so
No,
happy
because
you
I'm
brought
gonna
up
land
Bruno
my point.
Fernandes.
I'm gonna land my point. I'm gonna land my point. Last season, Cole Palmer was
Three
one of the
damn
best
points.
players in the league, and that's a fact. That's a fact. This season, he started off injured for most of the year. Okay, he's come back now. He's not been playing great, but because he played so well last season, and you're coming back from injury, you get a certain leash of acceptance of okay,
He
yeah,
ain't
this was
get Foden
happening.
that leash, nigga. He ain't
Secondly,
get Foden that leash,
secondly,
nigga.
Foden wasn't injured.
He ain't
Secondly,
get Foden that leash, nigga.
secondly, Foden was jumped from August. He was garbage. Secondly, he
ain't
still
get
has
Foden
scored.
that
He
leash,
still
nigga.
has. He still has scored a lot. And the last reason he's not our
Penalties.
first, second, or third reason why we're
I
not
never
playing well.
asked about the why you're not playing well. I'm saying you're your star player. If it's a star player, bro. When you watch Salah and he plays bad, you're like, yo, what is this? You're the star. When I'm watching Chelsea, I'm like, yo, Cole,
He
you're the
hasn't done
star.
anything to deserve that kind of criticism, bro. It's
That's
okay.
but that's,
we
that's
don't-
what
we
they
don't
tell
care.
me. That's what they
No,
tell
we
me.
don't care.
Put him
We
in
don't
that
care.
combo. It's
Yeah,
our
I
fault.
answered your
It's our
question.
fault.
I answered your question because
We
you
don't
guys
care.
don't
You guys
You
brought
guys
up
don't
Bruno
disagree.
Fernandes.
answer the question. But
You guys
go
brought up
ahead.
Bruno Fernandes, and I'm so happy you guys brought up Bruno Fernandes
I miss the
because
talks.
No, I'm mad at this one.
the PFA Player of the Year, right?
My vote.
That's been the biggest discussion about yada yada yada, who deserves it, and there's been a lot of funny tweets, definitely aimed at Arsenal about like basically saying like, oh, I don't even know who the best player in the Prem is this season, which is
Gabriel Magalhaes.
I think that's like a compliment. Hey, Gabby's been a bozo the last couple of weeks,
I
but
don't
I
care.
think that's a compliment to how like much parity there is in the league. But to discredit the Arsenal fans, like discrediting Bruno Fernandez's season over like making sure that Declan Rice wins the PFA. First of all, if you win the Premier League, the PFA Player of the Year doesn't have to be from the winning team. KDB won it in 1920 when Liverpool destroyed the league. So it's not
Really?
Bro, KDB was ridiculous that year. He tied the assist record.
Wait,
That was probably one of his best seasons. That's probably one of his best
wasn't that
seasons.
VVD's Ballon d'Or year where he was like
Yeah,
high up?
but VVD won that because of Champions League, though. That was the high because his Champions League performances were insane. But KDB won it that year, even though Liverpool destroyed the league. So it's not like this is crazy to say, or it's like a slight on Arsenal or whatever the case may be. I think the Arsenal fans are overreacting a little bit. Like Declan Rice has been great. I agree. Gabriel's been great. Saliba's been great. Those are the three main players that have been like stand out on Arsenal this year. But Bruno Fernandes is having an all-timer season. Yes, they're playing once a week. Yes, they're playing, but nobody here.
This is his norm, by the way.
Nobody here except for me had United in the top 4. Nobody in the media talked about United accomplishing anything. Nobody had them doing anything this season. Nobody talked about them. Everybody's talking about them blowing it up. They're going to place 15th. Mind you, this is a team that placed 15th last season.
Okay, to be fair, we watched Ruben when we made our predictions.
They're comfortably 4th. They're comfortably 3rd. They're
not comfortably 3rd.
They're comfortably 3rd. They're well on their way. There was a great.
It's not comfortably. Well, you're right.
6-point swing. Yeah. 6-point swing today. Win today against Villa.
Yeah, but there's a 6-point difference between 3rd and 6th.
6-point swing.
Bro, United and Chelsea are 1 point different. Oh no, I'm reading it wrong. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
I'm saying the win today was a 6-point swing because of them facing Villa. It was a very important win in terms of securing top 4.
It's a good win.
And Bruno Fernandes is having one of his all-time seasons in his career. And it should be celebrated, and it should be. It has no threat. It has no threat and no. It doesn't disparage Arsenal's season and Premier League win. It doesn't. It doesn't.
I'm okay with Bruno winning.
Honestly,
just on the wrong team.
I don't really care who wins it because I disagree with the PFA Player of the Years most years. So I don't know.
Really, I've rarely disagreed with it. Rarely.
Jordan Henderson.
Foden winning over Rodri pissed me off.
Didn't Jordan Henderson win it?
Yeah,
that wasn't logical. That wasn't logical.
Yeah, no, I hear that. But you gotta remember, it's strictly Premier League. So Rodri that year, all his he's an 8 out of 10, but all his 10 out of 10 was in Champions League. Whereas Foden, it was flipped that year. Like it's strictly Premier League award. Like they only, it's only about the Premier League. It's not like the
chat is saying at this point, give Carrick the PFA. All right, buddy. I mean, you know what? Hey,
but Carrick does deserve a shout, bro. For manager of the year.
Sesko deserves a shout. Sesko.
Definitely.
It takes 5 minutes.
He's only lost 1 game.
Yeah.
Sesko's come alive. It's kind of crazy since Carrick came in. Like
for 5 minutes a game.
How much more
15 minutes you need.
How much more time do we have? Yo, I don't want to get into this, man.
I do actually.
Gyökeres came alive too.
That guy sucks.
Sesko did something today that Gyökeres could dream of, scoring against a top 4 club. He can only dream of that. He can only dream of that. The team has to be placed. The team has to be 16th or below, or 15th or below.
Don't we got y'all this weekend? Don't we got y'all this
Everton.
weekend? Ain't the Carabao Cup this weekend? Okay.
Nigga, I don't know when y'all got us. Whatever. We'll see y'all when we see y'all, man.
I think we have the final, but I don't know. It's very funny to me that all the people Lee told me, why didn't Arsenal get the striker instead of VG? How many of them have more goals than him?
Man,
whatever.
Whatever.
It's
bro.
just one. It's just JP.
Whatever.
He's the only player.
Is it still?
So
I might need an update. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Ignoring the context
that's
of
so
teams.
Premier League goals. Check.
Holland has more. Igor Thiago has more. Semenyo has more. João Pedro has more.
The players that he told me we should buy this summer instead of VG.
Yeah.
I was talking about. But Mo, he's trying to get a gotcha moment about.
What are you talking about?
He's trying to sit here and tell me Ekitike wouldn't be better than Gyökeres.
Ekitike's tied, and he's played less games.
No. He's saying that Ekitike wouldn't be better than Arsenal.
Let me repeat it slow for you. How many of the players that you told me? Can I repeat the statement?
Yeah. Okay. What players are you mentioning?
Sesko.
We're not trying to do a puzzle. What players are you mentioning?
Sesko.
I'm going to repeat my statement and then
basically
explain.
Sesko.
So all the players that Lee told me that we should sign, how many of them have more goals than VG?
I don't know.
Why is he giving me a riddle, bro? I'm not in school, bro. Just tell me what you're trying to say.
Sesko, Mo, I'll answer for you. Sesko.
I'm repeating what he said. If you don't like it, you can talk to Lee.
Yo, it's 11v9. It's 11. It's 11 goals versus 9 goals. Okay, so you know the race ain't over yet. The race ain't over
It's
yet.
not.
Way
Oh,
less
it's close.
minutes.
It's close. They're neck and neck.
And
But I
way
know
less
who's
It's
winning.
minutes.
neck and neck, nigga. It's wide open, bro.
Wait.
bro. And Sesko's
How
hot
many
right now.
pens? How many
Sesko's-
pens?
Zero
VG's
pens.
hot.
No, VG.
Sesko 0 pens.
1.
0 pens.
2 pens.
2. Never
So
mind.
they're tied. No pens.
3.
I told you.
Jokic has
I don't
scored
do
3 pens.
NPG. I don't do NPG. I only do G.
I do
Jokic has-
NPG.
3
I do
pens.
what you
want.
Momo,
Then
3
do what you want.
pens,
bro.
3 pens.
Do what you want.
Let me look this up.
Oh my
3
god,
pens,
no!
bro.
Stop looking up everything, man. Let us have this
How
one.
many Sesko pens? This is how many Sesko pens.
Bro,
I mean,
you have
he
to-
had a chance to score a pen, and he did something very funny with it. So, if you guys forgot the beginning of the season,
He didn't
but-
want to take the pen.
oh, he didn't want.
was
No,
the
but he ended up
was the
taking it.
last
No,
Shooter. Yes.
Gyökeres, right?
And
Or
Grizzlies.
no,
No,
that's
Sesko.
Oh, the
Grizzlies.
shootout.
He
Yeah.
was the last. Yo, bro, pathetic.
Carabao
individual.
cut. Yeah, that was
Bro, I
actually.
love
Yo,
him,
Oh
bro.
no,
I love
two
him,
pens.
bro.
Two pens.
That's what I said.
Okay, so it's 9-9. Mo, so it's 9-9.
Yeah. With
Yo,
with
this is
much
what
less
they do
minutes.
to Ronaldo back in the day. He used to
9-9.
Way less
subtract his
minutes.
pens. You can't be Ronaldo
9-9.
FC and subtract pens. I don't do
Hey,
that.
it's
man.
9-9. And you know what, Mo? He has yet to score a team above 15th. So add that
He scored
tax.
against Everton.
City just
Add
fucked
that
up.
tax too.
He scored.
Also,
he scored
how many
against Everton.
are like game-winning goals? I'm just curious.
Thank you, please.
This weekend.
Please.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. One game.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay,
This
one game.
weekend. You're right.
He has
You're
at
right.
least
one
3
game.
more. At least 3 more.
No. Sesko has more. Sesko did it for 4 weeks in a row.
Y'all forgot about UCL, but yeah,
Sure,
Sesko did.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tell him try to get in the starting lineup again. It's hard for him.
brother.
Hard for him.
You know what?
brother.
Hard for
Great
him.
rebuttal. Great
Hard.
rebuttal.
brother.
He's struggling, man.
I don't
Less
think he's
minutes,
still gonna
less
make it. To
minutes.
be honest, the way they're playing, it's probably not gonna happen. Because every time he
Honestly,
does start, it's not.
No,
It doesn't
Convincing.
matter. Havertz is back anyway.
would you-
It doesn't matter.
No, but
Havertz-
Stop.
why would you
Havertz
start?
was shocker.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yo, Lee,
We're not
talk about
bringing
your
up
boy,
that name.
Gabby Jesus held down the order. He doesn't even play.
Doesn't matter. Havertz is back for your boys, nigga.
It's racism.
Listen,
It's
your boy
racism. I
VG.
told you it's
Question.
racism.
Listen, I'm not player
Would you-
FC except VG. I don't
Can
care.
I ask you guys a question? Would you
Mm.
You want to do a
rather
little city
have
after this?
a
Let's do a
player?
little city.
Would you rather have a player that's
Go on.
that's super sub, but is getting you goals? Would you rather have that or try to force him in the starting lineup?
Origi versus Havertz. That's what you're saying.
Not
Origi
really.
is
I'm just curious.
Havertz,
I'm just curious.
though,
No, my
actually.
question is because it's more to Sesko because Michael Carrick is at this point intentionally not starting him, right?
Sesko's
It
also
wouldn't
younger,
ruin-
though. By the way, not to
Yeah,
get not
of
to do
course.
the age thing.
Yeah, like
No,
I don't
no,
mind
it's not-
him
it's not-
breaking
it's
into
not
the
about-
team
it's not
so
about
much.
triggering me. Don't talk
I'm
about
just
age.
saying. I'm
please.
just saying.
No, my question has
about
nothing.
age.
My question has nothing to do with Gyökeres. It's just about Sesko. Would you upset that kind of dynamic right now where he is banging for you as a super sub?
Nah, I wouldn't. I would keep it the same. Whatever he's doing right now, keep subbing him on, impacting the game. I would just keep it the same.
Mm.
I
Nah,
would
but
keep it the
then
same.
but
I
then
would too.
ego comes in at factor. And we're like, okay, the
But
guy
yo,
who's
let him earn
starting
it.
doesn't
No,
get
next
money
year-
a minute.
No, I mean, next
getting
season-
minutes,
next
and then I'm
season,
putting
he can-
this,
he
doing
can
this.
start.
Yo, Carrick has a job to do. He can't compromise the objective for a player. He can't.
Yeah, he can't. But
This
he's
is
bro,
when-
it's working. Whatever he's doing is working.
Yeah.
Bro,
Mm.
for all the coaches that have had struggles trying to figure out this league, he's came and just made shit
That's
work.
why I don't believe. That's why I don't believe
With
these
a-
guys. That's why I don't. Me and Arthur, we don't give nobody no lee room, bro. Just
No,
get to it.
And to
But
add
it's
to
so
that,
it-
another manager that's
No
coming to
leeway.
United and who
No
gives him the
leeway,
captain
bro.
armband in 90 minutes, Bruno Fernandes. Let's not forget that. Let's never forget that.
Come on,
Yeah.
my
Another
opinion,
manager.
player of the year.
But
But,
Lee, let's talk
City.
about City.
Why do we
quickly,
need to switch
and-
it
Let's
up?
do it.
But first, I want to address somebody who I've always liked,
Yeah,
Antoine
who?
Semenyo.
Mm.
I've always liked him. Why are
Bright
people
lights.
telling me every touch is a tackle? Bro,
Yeah.
every second touch is
His game-
whack.
No, but
It's
he's been.
whack.
But those.
He's
nigga,
scoring
check-
goals, but
That's
he's
what I'm
not
saying.
playing
Check the
well.
track
He's not
record. He's been
playing-
scoring every week.
Listen,
though. He's
I'm
been
a
scoring
goals
every
guy.
week.
I'm a goals guy, but
Yeah.
bro, what's going on with City right now, man? Who should we call out? Because we were consistent. We did it with Mo.
100%.
Lee,
I'll give you.
we need
I'll
you
give
to
you a
be
full-
honest.
Oh,
Otherwise,
I'll give
me
you
and
a
Mo are
full
gonna have a
list.
problem. Whoa,
I'll give you
don't
a
worry.
full list. Number one. I'll start with the players first. Number one, I'm gonna get on Marguehi a little bit, and here's
New signing doesn't count. New signing doesn't count. Next one.
Let me tell you why I hate English media. Marguehi signs for City. That first game, he's making tackles. They showed us celebrating with the back line. They love that a rich oil club bought an Englishman and is paying him this much wages, and he's fitting in so well. Like
Oh,
you should hear the commentary.
Arf,
They're
move your headphones
glazed.
from the mic.
Yeah, They're glazing him crazy, the football eye that I have, I'm watching a guy week to week can't bring the ball down. I'm watching a guy week to week panic when the ball is cleared out and he's the only one back there because he's never been in this position. He plays Crystal Palace.
MJ, you're going.
I can't fix it. Just keep going.
He plays for Crystal Palace. He's never been in the position where he's getting cleared the ball and there's nobody to the left of him, nobody to the right of him. He has to bring this ball down and play it. He's never been in that position before. He's in that position now 5, 6, 7, 8 times a game. And it can't handle a clearance ball. Yes, he's a great defender. Yes, he has a good instincts, whatever the case may be. I'm so, of course, I was upset that we lost 3-0, but I'm so happy he got rinsed like that by Real Madrid for almost every action because it just exposes the real narrative behind these English media biases that we really have to stay conscious of. So I'm going to say Mark Gahey, number 1. Number 2 is...
Ruben?
My captain, no, Bernardo Silva. I don't love Bernardo Silva. People, City fans love him.
Lee, can I pause you for a sec? I just have to ask Mo something.
Yeah.
Lee, don't interject. Mo, is this low-hanging fruit?
Bro, it's so low-hanging. I'll tell you why.
All right.
He hit on Bruno in the summer, by the way. Bernardo,
No.
Sorry, Bernardo. He hit on Bernardo in the summer.
Lee, just pause for a sec.
Oh, go ahead.
Mo, let's let him get back to it.
No, remember Caicedo that.
I'm going through the spine. Bernardo Silva, he hinders us more than he helps us. And I've been saying that for a year now. I understand he's a club legend. I understand he has legs. I understand that he actually cares when he plays out there. It's tiring. The last person of the spine that I probably has the most blame to go to is Mr. Erling Haaland.
Damn.
Erling, and I would say 10% of it isn't his fault, but the 90% of it is. Look, I get it. You have evolved as a player while you've been at City. He's much more better with hold-up play. He's much better he's always been a class positioning, but he's much better in terms of integrating the team. He's much better being involved in the game. He has been so disconnected. Especially the last 5 weeks, that it has been shocking to watch. You're somebody that was in the convos with Harry Kane, Kylian Mbappe, the first 3-4 months of the season in terms of not only the best striker, but the best player in the world. He was in those convos. It was clear, people were, that was the debate between those three, who's having the better season, yada, yada, yada. And it's not like we're playing that much different opposition in terms of the low blocks or whatever the case may be, but he has to be held accountable for how poorly he's been playing, especially that Madrid game these last couple
And not
weeks.
just that, Lee. Let me add something onto that.
Yeah.
If any star makes a YouTube channel middle of the season and then plays bad, we'll call him out. Why is Haaland? Is this white privilege, Lee? Let me know.
Definitely white privilege.
But yo, hold on.
The most goals in the league.
He's doing what he's supposed to do, regardless. It does, because this is a common thing. We always talked about Haaland's individual performance. No, it's just very it's a common conversation we always had. Haaland has bad individual performances, but he still does what his manager and team asked him to do: put the ball behind the net. They just put the ball behind the net, break records. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Did you watch Real Madrid City? That was the most pathetic Erling Haaland performance of his City career, by far.
There's a second leg.
That was also Valverde's greatest game that I've ever seen.
No, I get all that.
We're gonna say that. We're gonna say that. You owe an apology, but whatever.
That doesn't negate how you play on the other end. No, he's talking about me. That doesn't negate how you play on the other end. And let me be critical of Pep too. Really critical of Pep too. I don't know what Shirky and Foden did to him. Wallahi, I don't know. I don't know what they got in trouble. They got caught somewhere, shisha spot. I don't know what they did. Allah knows what their sin was. Okay? But ever since these two have been out of the team, we play like robots. We play with two wingers that it doesn't matter who's
like
left
Arsenal.
Right.
But yo, Pep responded to this though.
He did respond to it, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
It was a good response though. We have critics.
Can I read the quote? Quote?
Please read it.
We learned at the beginning playing with Haaland, Doku, and Cherki that we are incredibly unbalanced. We didn't have the stability that the teams in the Premier League have to have. That's why I tried to handle for that. That's why it's a team that's growing. I think that from the beginning we've grown a lot, but it's still not finished business.
But he took away our creativity. The only person in our midfield now that plays any sort of menacing ball is our fucking DM, is Rodri. He's the only one in that midfield. And I love Nico O'Reilly. I love his emergence. I like Bernardo Silva. I wouldn't say I love Bernardo Silva, but I like them. But they're not playing these niggas through. They're not playing Haaland through, Semenyo, Marmoush. They're not playing these guys through. The only person that is doing this is Rodri. So Pep has now sacrificed our creativity for more stability, but we're not scoring. We're still conceding with this horrific back line, and it is what it is.
And you know what's funny? I'm seeing for the first time in a while, Haaland is frustrated when the wingers are shooting because he's not used to playing with two go-getters. He's not. Semenyo and Marmoush are trying
this Marmoush, Haaland, Semenyo front three stuff. It doesn't work if Shirky and Foden are on the field. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work because no one can dribble into that final third and lay it off or play a one-time pass. No one has that quality in our midfield right now. Even though it's more stability, yes, you lose the defensive work if one of them are on the field, but just no one has that quality, that extra quality to play them through. So I don't know. City's been garbage to watch. That West Ham game was horrific to watch. I mean, I know he brought on Shirky and Foden, but it didn't make a difference.
And the theme of holding players accountable, I have yet to hear anything from you about the guy that you've mentioned. Two players actually, one of which you said is going to be the next right back of the league, Rico Lewis. Secondly, he
hasn't played all year. Why would I talk about him?
That's exactly, and there's no criticism from that.
I told you to talk about your stars. Is Rico Lewis a star?
Secondly,
Rico Lewis a star on my team?
No. Secondly, let's talk about a star.
Talking about you yet to mention Caicedo or anybody.
Ruben Diaz, who you said is better.
Yo, Lee, that's
Gabriel, I think, is the only center back that you've admitted to being better than Ruben Diaz, right? And I have seen no criticism of Ruben Diaz this whole season.
Ruben Diaz is playing well. He's been playing well.
Yes, he's at every single crime scene.
No, he's not. You know.
Honestly, Mo reaching foul. Crazy reaching foul. Wait. This is a crazy reaching foul.
Did you watch Madrid City?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. All three goals except for the first one on Nico O'Reilly, which he has some grace.
There's only one goal on Mark Gahey. All right, where he flicked it over.
They both are.
There's one where he shot from the left wing.
They both are. They're both on Mark Gahey.
The one we shot from the
I digress. Okay. West Ham, the goal, the center back that just scored. Who was marking him?
Yeah. No. Ruben Diaz was there for that game.
Who was marking him?
Ruben Diaz was not there for that game.
It's Mark Gahey.
About
that one game.
Yo, can I interject
the season
quickly?
As a whole. Mark Gahey has only came here to your team in January. You guys have actually probably struggled more before Mark Gahey. Because you guys actually have won more points so far. You guys have been winning more points since Mark Gahey's arrival.
No, we didn't. No, we haven't. The gap's 9.
Can I interject, Mo?
The gap's 9. Wait. You want? Wait. Hold on, Ace. So you wanted me to talk about Ruben Diaz and Rico Lewis, a nigga that hasn't played all year?
I'm saying in terms of holding players accountable, you haven't held specifically Ruben Diaz accountable.
Who else? You just want me to talk about Ruben Diaz?
I mean, Rodri has not been the Rodri that we know.
Rodri's been great.
He has not been the Rodri that we know. He's been a level below.
No. He's been great. No, he's been great. He's been great.
He's been a level below what we've expected.
Yo, Mo, I got you.
He's been great. Check the stats. He's been great.
I got you. Lee, we said the same thing to Mo. Mo was saying that Caicedo's been playing well. We can agree or disagree, but the point was that these are your star players. If the team's doing bad, they have to be held to some level of accountability.
Let me tell
Ruben Diaz, where's the accountability? You asked Mo the exact same question.
No. Let me tell you the difference.
How can there be a difference?
Because I was in a title race. He's in Europa League. What are you talking about?
Nah,
the hell are you talking about?
You're 9 points off the title.
What are you talking about?
3 points off of Champions League.
You're
9
fighting.
points off the title.
They have 2 games in hand, to be fair.
You're fighting.
You're 9 points off the title.
You're fighting for Champions League. I'm trying to win a title. I'm trying to wrap up a title.
You're 9 points off the title.
You're fighting.
You're 9 points off.
You're fighting not to play on Fridays. You spent the $200 million on the midfield. You're fighting to not play on Fridays.
Call it Juma.
You guys tied 1-1.
You gotta play on Juma.
You guys could have reduced the tide 1-1. You guys have dropped so many points when
they're gonna.
No. You guys are fighting for what? What was your last few games that you guys did?
Have you
looked at your last few games?
you know you're
You
gonna.
guys are drawing. You guys are drawing.
No. You know, since you play on Jum'ah, you're gonna have to reschedule your weekend games. Your prem is gonna be tricky for you next year. It's gonna
You're
be tricky.
deflecting. You're deflecting.
No,
You're
no, it's gonna
deflecting.
be
Lee,
No,
Lee,
you're
you're
deflecting.
deflecting.
You're deflecting.
Right? You're
You're
deflecting.
deflecting.
I'm
But
not
we are
deflecting.
going in
We're not
circles.
deflecting. We're
We had
not.
the
We're in
Chelsea
different
segment. We
worlds.
had the Chelsea
We're in
segment.
different worlds.
We
You're
had
not
the
my
Chelsea segment.
peer. Hold on.
We had the
You're not
Chelsea
even my
segment.
peer.
Deflection.
You're not my peer.
Technical
What are you
foul.
talking
Technical
about? I'm
foul.
talking
It's
to my
been
peer.
oil
You're
versus
not my
oil
peer.
today,
Please
eh?
get order. Our
All right.
Technical
Let's
foul.
end.
You're not my peer. You're not my peer.
Let's
Don't
end it
compare us,
here.
bro.
Let's
Don't
end it
compare
here
us.
with final predictions. Okay. Let's go through quickly. We have a couple big. It's this
Remontada.
week, right? I mean, it is this week.
Yeah.
Remontada.
It is this week, so we might as well just go
Big
through
week.
them. Let me pull it up real
Champions
quick.
League
And
Carabao
hey,
Cup
next
final.
weekend, yes. So we might as well do all of this. Okay. Let's start City Madrid. You actually
Remontada,
believe
the last time
Remontada?
they-
You generally believe that?
With the
Let me
glasses,
tell you
where's your
something.
glasses, Lee? Where's your
Let me
glasses?
tell you something. The last time they walked into that building, they held 4. They're gonna hold 4 again. They're gonna hold 4 again.
That's actually tomorrow. Oh, the day after. Sporting Bodo, come on. They've just been.
Bodo, we Bodo fans on this pod. We Bodo
Shout out
fans.
Peter.
I'm
shout out
low-key
Peter.
nervous now. Chelsea PSG. Same score as Tottenham, by the way.
Time out. Why are we laughing when there's a 3 differential with Real Madrid City too? I
It's
don't
just-
appreciate that.
It's just.
No,
it's
I
just-
don't appreciate that
fi-
laugh.
I'd rather concede 5 than I'd rather concede 3 than
No, no,
5.
we're not
You're muted
peers.
for me. You're
We're
muted
not
for me. I can't hear
peers.
you. I
We're
can't
not
hear you.
peers.
Okay,
That's
I'll
why
tell
we're
you.
laughing.
I'll
We're
tell
not the
you.
I'm
same.
addressing MJ.
I know who
MJ.
Madrid are.
No, we're
I
not
know
the
who Madrid
same.
are.
Don't group us together. Don't group us together.
Oh, that's
same,
right.
bro.
Valverde went home
And
with all the City players.
that's
out of his
what
We're not
Valverde
your peer,
does.
brother. That's why we laugh.
just
We
like
laugh
that.
because we're
Hooked
not
him.
the same. We're not the
Ballon
same.
d'Or,
bro.
Valverde, bro. Don't
Jumma,
sleep on him.
Jumma, I see you on
better
Jumma.
than them. Better
It's
than
okay,
them.
but yo, as much
No, I see what you're
as much as City have a chance of remontada, Chelsea PSG, is there a remontada possibly?
That's Mo. That's Mo.
I think y'all still got it.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie.
have some. I'm
I
not.
don't believe in PSG.
I don't trust Liam Rosinha. I've seen what he did in that second leg against y'all, where he decided to
Group
sit
huddle.
back for the full. No, he sat back for 45 minutes and try to beat you guys after in the second half. I'm good, bro.
I say PSG.
There's no comeback there.
But I think there's
no
a
comeback.
I think it'll be like one of those like those Chelsea will score 2, but it's not enough. Blah blah.
I'll be
But
pleasantly surprised if we beat them.
2-1
more than
Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea. You guys win the game but lose.
I think so
That's fine.
Lose the bracket.
I
or
can
whatever.
see that.
Arsenal Leverkusen. I'm not gonna lie. It's a kind of a disappointing result, but I feel like everybody with that disappointing result, I feel like everybody's confident at home against Leverkusen. I think I'm confident as well.
2-0. You guys are gonna beat them 2-0.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
gonna be
there's
like,
too
nah, I
much
think 2-1.
confidence. But yeah, we had a draining
I think
weekend
it's
though.
going to
I'm not gonna lie.
penalties. I think it's going to penalties.
I don't see it going to penalties. I see it going to extra time and scoring early in the second, like in extra
My
time.
thing the thing I didn't get about what Arteta did that game was he let them have the ball. I don't know. I didn't get that.
That's
feel
what
like
they've been
I'm telling you,
doing,
I'm
bro.
telling you,
Nah, I didn't
no.
understand that.
That game,
Arteta does not do
wait,
that usually.
Mo, it was
Arteta does
literally
not do
80,
that.
20% possession against what's it called, West Ham. But I see us. We're going through. There's no way we lose.
sure.
I do have PTSD round of 16, but we're going through.
Telling you,
It's
pens,
not
bro.
Bayern. It's a different
Pens.
team.
This is the biggest week in
Let's go in
Arsenal's
pens.
like last 6-7 years.
Still early,
we
though.
need to have a great week.
First of all,
Sure,
y'all need to make the finals. You know that, right? Like, there's no excuse not to at least be in the
I
semifinal.
agree. I fully agree with that, Mo. Newcastle, Barcelona. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the most exciting.
Bro, I
fixture.
watched that game. That was the funniest game I've
That
ever
was so
watched.
fun.
But
That
yo,
was so
Camp-
That was
fun.
a great
Yo,
game, bro. That
Camp
you guys
Nou,
see
though,
the
now.
Lamine Yamal PR, bro. It's Ramadan, so I've been trying to chill.
Hmm.
The PR when Lewis Hall locked him up
I've seen
is
that.
insane.
I've seen
But
that.
people are so
Insane.
reactionary. Like
They
people
are.
People are allowed
Even
to play good. People like just chill. Like, we know.
No,
who
I
he
understand,
is.
but bro, it's
Yeah.
too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
I'm
he
still
balled
not
out this
calling him the
weekend,
best
too.
player in the world. I'm still not.
Did you guys see what? Did you guys
It's
see what?
not
Wait,
hard
Ace,
to
who is-
hold on.
Wait,
Yeah,
Ace,
yo.
who is this?
He's not
Who
far
is-
fetched, brother.
Can I clarify?
Who is it? Yeah,
My
who is it?
thing
No,
is-
save this.
I don't-
Save this.
Okay,
So
alright.
that's a whole episode, brother. Save that.
Yeah,
okay.
if he cooks midweek, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
save it. Okay.
Right here.
So
You know
Barcelona,
he will.
Newcastle.
You know
I
he
would.
will.
I'm gonna go Barcelona, but like a tough
Yeah, I'll go
tough
Barca
game.
too,
Up.
but
But like
it'll
a
be
crazy scoreline. No, I'm saying like
Joe Linton.
the-
Joe
4-3
Linton
or
bossed
some
them.
shit.
He bossed them.
He did. But I don't see him doing that at Camp Nou though. I ain't gonna lie. I got Barcelona moving forward. Tottenham, Atletico Madrid. Yeah, I want thing to start, man.
Yo, that was the
Vic-
funniest game ever, bro.
well,
Tottenham is so
Vicario.
funny.
Let me say this real quick. as much as people is giving Igor hate for dropping Vicario, that nigga deserves to be on the bench. He deserves it fully. That boy is a
both suck,
volleyball
that's the
professional. No, he's a volleyball professional. I don't think football's for him. With all due respect, he got the IQ.
He's short, right?
Yeah,
He's
too
short,
short,
right?
brother.
He's like
too
mad
short.
You
Wrong
can-
build.
You can drop Vicario. You can drop Vicario.
I think he can
It's
play
not a
fullback.
problem.
No, they should play him fullback. They're
No,
short.
no,
there.
you could drop Vicario. That's no issue. But to put a guy that's under 22,
Nah. I'm not hearing
first
that.
senior
I'm not hearing
debut
that. I'm not hearing that.
in that
I'm not hearing
game?
that. I'm not hearing that
hearing
soft
that,
shit.
bro.
Game's gone.
You train
no,
every
no.
day to begging
Yeah,
to
yeah,
play,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
come
not
on,
hearing
man.
that, bro.
Come on,
Mo,
I'm not hearing
Mo.
that, bro.
Wallahi, I'm
not
not even
hearing
trying to
that,
drag
bro.
this episode more, but I'm so.
Wallahi,
I'm not.
I
bro.
wish we had a
I'm sick of
midweek
that shit,
episode.
bro.
I'm so tired of hearing.
Bro, me too.
Football.
Bro,
Honest,
stop, bro.
Tweeting. I'm not surprised. He's a loser. He's always
Yo,
been
bro,
soft.
the GK
Huh?
Union
Bro,
they're all
no,
a bunch of losers.
football's
They all
become
got
soft.
losers
Losers,
score.
bro.
Football's become soft.
No,
You see,
bro,
combat
be
sports don't
honest,
do this
bro.
shit.
We
You're a
used to be
loser. You're a
men,
loser.
bro.
You make a mistake. You make a mistake.
AJ, we used to be
Be
men. We used to be
accountable.
men.
He could
No,
be
we
a
used to
loser,
do
bro,
that.
but come on. That's
No,
a
we
bad
become
move from the
soft.
manager.
What,
No,
bro?
100%,
Everybody
bro.
wants the
100%,
opportunity.
100%. But
Live
you know
up
what
to
I
it.
mean?
Nigga's been
Nobody-
dying to play, and the nigga, imagine he woke up that day, you said, yo, you're starting tomorrow.
I get it,
What?
human level, blah blah blah, but bro,
Come on,
come
bro.
on, man.
Round
Like,
of 16, your team's having a shit season.
Doesn't
And
matter.
then the manager
You've been
says,
begging for this moment. Yo,
Yeah.
you really,
you've been on the
you could
squad.
secure 2
You've
contracts
been,
with this
you've been.
stretch.
I'm sure he's been in the office begging the coach, yo,
Ignore
give me a
him.
chance,
Ignore
give me a
him for a
chance,
I'm
second.
bro.
better than that nigga. I'm better than
Yeah.
that nigga. Plus,
ignore him for a
put me
second.
in.
Ignore him for a second. Ignore him for a second. I'm saying Igor should have never started him in that game.
Mo,
He should have
people are
started
mad
Crystal
that
Palace the week
they
before.
subbed him. They
I'm
subbed him.
not
People
gonna
are
put it
mad
on
at
the
that.
manager.
Bro, they literally scored.
If the player played bad, and I just don't like the pity party after, bro. You know how many players we cook every day? You feel
Literally,
bad for the
literally,
goalie.
Bro,
that literally
Arsenal,
goes 50
Arsenal,
minutes.
runners,
Goalie.
Runnerson,
Three
he never
goals,
played
50
again
minutes.
after that
It's never been
performance.
done before.
Yeah, bro, it happens, bro. It
Yeah.
literally happens.
It happens, bro. It happens. Hey, charge to
Yeah.
the game.
That's an insane place to play him.
No,
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
He
That's
got
an
his chance.
insane
He
place to
messed
get-
up.
First game he plays is that? That's insane. And
What
not
do you
even from
mean, Mo?
injuries.
He let the ball go in the net by himself. They didn't have to do nothing. 2-3 times.
And,
Bro,
and you know,
no,
you,
no,
you
no,
gotta
no,
Those-
you gotta do the reverse
slipped, he
mode.
slipped.
If he played well, that's
Oh,
career
I'm not
changing.
gonna lie. There's
Career
seeing some
changing.
weird
You
shit's
might-
going on with the
With the athletic,
the
also talking about Athletic
Atletico
Madrid
field.
Stadium.
yeah.
Burning
But
back.
I-
You seen everybody slipping? What the heck is going on? Both
Wow.
teams were just slipping everywhere, bro. I didn't get it. I'm like,
No, I think
what is different
Atletico
about
has
the field?
some cheating thing going on. I'll be honest. I've seen
No,
that in the past.
they're
with
they're
Ronaldo.
Even in
leaving
Madrid.
purposely like extra wet.
No, Atletico though.
And-
Atletico. They don't. It's
Even
been
Real
a,
Madrid,
it's been
you
a
didn't watch the
conversation.
game,
before.
bro. Everybody was slipping and sliding everywhere. I was like, what? Even the Madrid players.
Let's end up. I'm not even gonna waste my breath on Bayern Atlanta. I'm so tired of Bayern. Liverpool and Galatasaray.
This guy said Atlanta.
I got Galatasaray, man. Gundo.
Galatasaray is going through.
Oshiman and Guendouzi. Oh no, Guendouzi's at another club. But yeah, Oshiman. Let's go.
Gundo, nigga. Osman and Gundo.
Yeah, if they're it's at Anfield. If Galatasaray get through, we gonna have to be loud. We gonna have
If
to be loud.
Oshiman gives Van Dijk a bad day, we will have conversations.
Well, we'll have a
Let's-
conversation
I'm
about
gonna
a
have to
lot.
call my board.
Well, I was talking about Discord about Salah getting sacked, but we'll save that conversation too.
I don't know why he's there. Why is he still there? I don't get it. Why is he still there? Why is he at? Come on. man.
Maya.
Yeah. Let's call it
I don't
over
know,
here,
man.
gentlemen. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's been a long episode, pretty good episode. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be back
classic.
next week. Next week Q&A, y'all. Next week Q&A. So make sure you throw in your questions. We're gonna go through them all. So make sure you lock in on your questions. Join the Discord. Join the conversation. Make sure you throw your questions in the Discord. And make sure you hit this like button before you go, okay? And subscribe.
And yo, lock in last couple days of Ramadan and early Eid Mubarak. Inshallah.
Eid
we'll get there.
Mubarak, Eid Mubarak, inshallah. If you're seeing this on... Wait, when is Eid? Thursday or Friday? Sorry, I'm not Pakistani.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
political. We
back.
can't answer that.
I
We
gotta
can't
check.
answer
I
that.
gotta check.
My
I
bad.
gotta check. Let me check. I got my
It's
telescope
different
in the
depending
back.
on.
Yeah, I'm asking my uncle in Somalia, bro.
No,
You got
I'm
us, you got
good.
us, you got
I'm
us.
good.
No,
I'm good.
th-
No.
accurate.
They 100%
Keep it
accurate.
to
They
yourself.
100%.
They 100%. They
Oh.
never miss.
Mashallah. They're wrong by now.
They like
man.
Bam Adebayo. They never miss. Let's go.
83.
Hey, 80.